powerful tentacles, it would be quite scary to deal with. And Ikoan going with the 2x assist, unlike the other Yasuo echoes that we normally see.
That's interesting. All right, then we're about to kick things off here at TGU 2025 2x KO top 8. Ikoan against Suboy. Make some noise for your competitors.
Let's go! All right, it is now the time.
And let's jump right into it. A bit of backdash, trying to feel each other out first. Ilawi, the early setup, still haven't caught on to Yasuo from Ikoan's side.
Trying to keep some space from both of them. Oh, it's now. Oh, jump up the grab.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Send up into another wall bounce. In the time, Widers has to use break instantly, attack in order to get out of that situation.
Oh, but again, catch the dash in. Boy is really good at his defensive option right now.
Both sides already expensive that break already, but then another great entry coming in from Ikoan. This is looking grim for Ilawi, but at least right now the SP is still on his side. Try to leap right in, not gonna let himself being cornered to the wall. Time Riders being exposed right there. Trying to find some distance between the two.
Both of them trying to steal whose time it is right now. Who's going to be able to save my time? And it is going to be Ikoan taking out Echo from the Suboy side.
All right then, Ilawi is the one who left. Start right in, got caught on straight up by Yasuo on Ikoan's side as well. Is there any room for a reset? But now the Super is coming in to another level 3 from Yasuo. This would be it for Ikoan securing this round.
That's first round going to Ikoan. Again, with the power of the win.
Interesting. It's just sort of those mix up with the 2x assists, right? We're seeing both of the characters being present at the same time. This instance, for example. But then once again, it would be Ikoan to manage to capitalize on it, especially with the placement of Echoes now being tackled right in. Fourth quarter, got interrupt right there, has to use break coming in from Ilawi on Suboy's side as well.
The threat of the Ilawi tentacles is like so scary right now. Suboy trying to control.
They cover up so much distance, but Ikoan is still trying to find a way to entries here. And now has the retreating guard, but you have to be careful because you could get easily cornered there, and the cross-up attack in from Echoes is going to be his payback time.
And the assist and the cross-up timing right there from Ikoan is just so nice. Again, would love convert that much. Now Suboy's turn.
Okay,
oh,
knocked down. Whoa. Great picks up from the air by Ikoan, and now Yasuo is being swooped right in, trying to recover that Grey Health Spell from his Echo. And now, being switch tag right in, it's gonna get clipped by Suboy once again, maybe. Ikoan is going to go for a kill here, potentially taking out Echoes first on Suboy's side.
And that's definitely a kill right there by Yasuo. Now, how is Suboy is going to deal with two of the characters on the screen? Ooh, clip by the low.
Then Strider going in for another cross-up chain straight up. Wall bounce, nicely done by Ikoan's side.
Going for limit strike right there. Ooh, the level 3!
Happy birthday! What a play that was by Suboy.
Probably going to hit just one character.
I see. But at least now Echo with an HP, not so optimistic right now.
What is Ikoan going to do? Okay, use the super assist right there. Oh, the grab!
Great fix.
And
right into a hard knockdown. Guaranteed! Nicely done by Ikoan securing this game.
First game going to Ikoan. What is Suboy gonna do? How is he gonna fix this?
I mean, so far, like, Ilawi was allowing that sort of distance, right, with her specials, right? But then, once again, to cover that much distance, is, of course, you also need the follow-up combos in order to capitalize on the conversion.
Indeed, indeed. We haven't seen that much power of the tentacle yet. Maybe we'll see it this time. Let's go, Suboy. Show us your tentacle power.
That's what he's gonna try to do,
Oh,
trying to disrupt
missed the
Ikowan's
super.
entries with the tentacles. But as I'm saying this right now, his echoes already got tagged. Suboi is in trouble once more as Yasuo from Ikowan's is going to create another wall bounce, a bit of a whips, try to get up move there in order to get out of. Hard knockdown once again, tries to tag. Ilawi is in for a setup, and then right in front of the wall, it's gonna be Yasuo. Ikowan come out on top.
Really, what a amazing decision to do right there from Ikowan. Just super it out. And he got Echo. Echo is now dead on the other side. What's he gonna do?
Got to gauge the distance, especially with Ilawi being the active one, keeping himself away from the projectiles. Got clipped on the low. And now Echo is gonna capitalize in once with this Calm Riders. Swooping in with Echo as well, tagging into the super. And this is going to be another painful conversions that Ikowan managed to secure.
That mix up right there was so good. The overhead cross up and just wind back. Delicious. Ikowan with the first round.
Just to confirm that kill and that round for Ikowan. Let's see how Suboi could potentially come back from this. Oh, and the moment he's trying to deal with Echo's projectile, Yasuo just swooping right in. That's a 2x assist from Ikowan, who's now driving Echo of Suboi through the corner.
Again, it seems like Ikowan just know what Suboi wants to do. He has been baiting so many options, just catching him off guard.
Okay.
Okay.
See the tentacles being used once again, but he's gonna get caught mid-air once more. This is now the chrono strike. Damage potentially coming in from Echo side. And a conversion. Great parry on the first one, but still it would be Ikowan who continues the barrage here. Ilawis is in big trouble. Got in for another chain of default combo at this point. Tag launcher into Yasuo, swooping right in to finish off Ilawi.
It was a good decision right there to carry that setup, but in the end, Ikowan just takes it with the round. Oh, not yet, sorry. We still have Echo left. But Suboi is trying to prove me wrong right there. Again, commentators is being wrong. I'm not losing yet. Echo showing you whose time it is. Oh, but a little bit of a drop on the combo. Back again in the corner.
Now it's double down. Fury being activated now, and it's Echo. Last one standing, got tagged straight up bomb. This entry is going to be another punishment coming from Ikowan. Now swooping in for Yasuo to finish off this game in the winner.
Man, Ikowan is so clean with that Yasuo and Echo combo. Just catching out all the things that Suboi just wants to do, all the defensive options Suboi is trying to do, catching all of them. He just gets all of it.
Of course, that's the setups that we're talking about from Suboi, right? You see Ilawi being used, but then once again, that tentacle couldn't really manage to cut on or disrupt Ikowan's tempo. So of course, you know, when that's being the case as now, when Ilawi could be the one who managed to make the conversion, you know, you can really capitalize on the damage.
Indeed, it just seems that Suboi just seems to like can't get to start things off. Like he can't get to the point where Ilaoi can show her strengths, like to set out all the tentacles. And
see,
it is indeed was you can see in the crowd right there.
Some signs being thrown up, potentially.
My time.
For Sinnoh. I've also heard you got a copy for yourself.
Oh yeah, I got a copy myself as well. But we're looking at the crowd right now. Let's go show some. Is this his time? Is it my time?
It's gonna be his time potentially. We're seeing Weeb Maru out there. Is it my time or not my time?
Let's go. Shout out to all the signs right there. Okay, now on the stage we have Sinnoh on the left side. Our Seoul Thai representative here in the top 8, setting up his controller. And on the right side, Masao from Japan.
Right, man. We see your controller. We see it now.
Okay, trying to get things ready, starting things off. So, Sinnoh here, looking back, he is also one of the earliest player here in Southeast Asia, even to reach the rank of challenger. It is like after the beta, they have changed. Riot have changed so that it's really hard right now to grind up, and Sinnoh did it in like about 3 days.
Ooh.
I think so. That's what he did.
That's some grind it takes for Sinnoh. If I remember correctly, he's also admins of 2XKO Thailand
Yeah,
community as
indeed,
well, right?
indeed. He has been making a lot of like YouTube guides for players who wants to try the game, because 2XKO is free.
Of course. So maybe now it's time for you to pick it up. And not only that, here in TGU 2025, we also got a 2XKO booth as well, with so many activities and a giveaway, right? I mean, I'm not sure if you guys, the camera's being cut onto me right now, but there's a badge here.
Yeah, they're giving out badges.
Button.
And also some stickers in game as well. If you want some cosmetics, you want some gifts to boost up your gameplay into FKO, because you know, always better skins means better damage, better skills. So don't forget to go visit the 2XKO booth here at Tiger Uppercut 2025.
Of course.
Okay, we're hearing the players getting ready right now, checking their buttons. Always, you gotta always have to check your buttons.
We're gonna go in for a match straight up here. This time it's Sinov, the Seoul Thai representative, against Masao.
Is that Yasuo and Echo we've seen?
Okay then.
Okay, Sinov not going with his usual team, which is Darius Y.
There were times where, you know, the necessity would overtook your passion, overtook your commitment, but that's gonna be no problem so far for Sinov. Of course, what I'm more interested in is his freestyle fuse that he decided to choose.
Indeed. It is a popular fuse for this team, but we'll have to see how Sinov is going to utilize this team.
Okay.
Right. Again, winners.
Here
Top
goes.
side. Sinov and Masao. Let's go.
Ooh, got caught on mid-air straight away from Masao. Yasuo trying to go for the cross-up, but couldn't manage to connect. Let's try it for the second time. Maybe a charm, but now Masao is on a roll. His full steam trying to drive Yasuo into the corner here. This is Masao, the Japanese side.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, no. Has to form up break now with Timo, has used the shroom, kind of zoning out the areas, keeping the distance away from Yasuo straight up, and his setup coming in with the dart, has to use block from Yasuo, and now it's going to be Ari at the forefront with the cross-up, prompting the break from Sinop as well.
Yeah, we can see right there the strength of double down, just pressing the Timo super.
Oh.
To be able to, for Masao to enable Ari to get the mix-up, but Sinop said, nah, it's my time.
Sinop just reaped the benefits of that early round advantage, right? He managed to cut onto Aries so early with already half HP gone, so now he will be half champions up. Let's see how would Timo manage to assert his dominance here against both Echo and Yasuo in the freestyle move.
What is this Timo? What is this Gordo gonna do? Is his mushroom enough to take down Yasuo and Echo? We'll have to see. Oh, the dart though. Too far there.
You gotta be careful for that dart as well. You're gonna get a debuff and get more damage out of it as well. If it's connect. Ooh.
Missed the stance right there.
And decided to retreat straight up. Cross up into Echo, and now driving on Timo of Masao to the corner instead, prompting a get up move from him.
He's trying to get up attack right there, but still, with two characters available, Sinop is in the advantage, but not so long. Not so long. Masao said, I'm taking out one of yours.
Oh, that could be it for Sinop. Yasuo gonna get taken out. Now it's Echo against Timo. Masao against Sinop. That block strings managed to block onto every
the overhead
so far. Okay. But then once again, this time it's going to cut on with the Timo, but cut hits instead. At least we managed to run it back into level 3 super.
Okay, Sinop going water X level 3 right there. I see what you're doing, and he's dead. Oh.
Dang.
All right, hype him up, hype him up.
He isn't playing right now, Sinop.
Not here to play. He's here to win. Exactly. Sinop. Go, my boy. Let's go. All right. Timo there with a double down. Block all the low. Block overhead.
Great setup by Timo as well as Ari with the entries, but now the handshake tag coming in from Sinop as well. Prompting the break, trying to solve the situation into a reset, but still it's going to be Masao who's managed pushing on the pressure to Yasuo. That shroom after shroom into a wrong bounce, put a cross up here with Echo now being deployed instead, but the supers and the dart would cut on to Sinop.
Okay, that is one of the nerfs right there. It would have been a longer combo, but still opting out for the limit strike. Gets more meter, but Andrew gets the combo because he's in the corner.
Okay, classic this time. Trying to chain another combo, it's got a drop over there, but at least now Teemo's being swooped right in for him to worry about. Got push block out, but Teemo still asserting his dominance.
hit by a stone.
Oh my days, this is not looking good as well for Sinnoh here. Both of his champions HP are already low and barrage of damage and combos still coming in from Masao. One even trying to cut him mid-air over there, but now Echo's being swooping right is trying to attack him into mid-air, setting up for Yasuo. For Sinnoh, he's not out yet.
Oh, but okay, drop a little bit. That's a high reset right there. And hey, with the super.
Into a wall bow, great setup, Time Rider capitalize on this one, has used break instead, and Masao not waiting more time here to use dart. Level 2 super is caught on to every single one, every single dart. Now his Yasuo has to be on the forefront instead. His break is already ready, but this time Ari, the super is gonna get blocked.
Alright. How is Sinnoh gonna get in?
Jumping right in, trying to get over the wind wall. The Yasuo cast, use break against super, but break managed to overcome that first.
The time
is not on his side with the trade-off here, and Echo would be the one down.
He's running out of time. It's not enough time. Oh, but the level 3. Oh, it's a good bet though.
Now we contemplate.
Okay, this round it seems to go to Masao.
It was just so, they've been playing the round so long. Masao just using all the tools he has just to try to zone Sinnoh out, seeing the health lead that he has. A limit strike. Getting some of those great gauge back. Again, catch out Sinnoh.
Great roll for Costa, but now super right in the corner as a setup. It's a break bonus as now Ari's gonna go for another super to take in out Sinnoh's Yasuo.
Wow. He can still come back. I believe in him. Sinnoh, he can do it.
We sure do.
That's it.
Now Echoes clubbing Teemo mid-air, trying to go in for another combo strings here. Corner's right potentially coming in with a super setup.
Oh, a little bit of a strong reaction right there.
Okay, trying to go for the load there. Masao, handshake tag. Without Teemo being the one to spam the shrooms, trying to cut onto Yasuo, who's making a fast entry. But Echo still caught onto Teemo here in the corner, prompting his way out into level 2 supers with the dart coming straight away. And Ari trying to apply more pressure. And now Fury is being activated from Sinnoh's side. Let's see Masao with the cross up here, drop the combo, but still managed to tacking on and putting for pressure on the Thai representative. He got caught mid-air with Echoes into the supers. This is going to be all bread and butter combos and damage for the Japanese representative.
Yeah, and with Fury with that 25% damage reduction right there, still saving Sinnoh's life. He's still got one more chance. What is he gonna do? How is he gonna end this pressure from Teemo? Seems like he can, and got hit by the super.
Oh, and that would be game number 1, go to Masao. That was some lengthy series there.
That is a very lengthy game indeed. And let's see, he does not switch. He is still sticking with his Yasuo and Echo.
Let's see. Now Echo's being tagged in first. They're trying to make some adjustment here, especially from Sinnoh's side. From Masao, just try to zoning out the area with the shrooms first. And then once again, Teemo, level 2 super, shooting out darts from behind as Ari trying to apply pressure to Sinnoh's Echo, and it's working so far.
It was a nice fight from Sinnoh right there, trying to jump so that all the moves are blocked in the air, so Ari can't do that much mix-up, but the moment that he landed, again, Masao catching it.
Oh, trying to capitalize on the conversions here as usual for the cross up, but then he got caught on with both there. This is very dangerous from Sinnoh's side. At least a retreating dart. Trying to back himself up. Gotta be careful not to go against the corner. We see the setups from Teemo with Ari swooping right in. Is coming once again this time. Handshake tag into Ari. Got caught on as a setup for Echoes into the supers by Ari. This could be his for Sinnoh's Echo.
Oh, what a good Abari right there from Sinnoh, but first breaking out. Teemo floating. Oh, the cross up.
And now Yasuo trying to swooping right in.
Oh no, he
Combo
doesn't
spot
make
drop,
sense.
attacking Echoes in, trying to double wombo combo into Timo, who's now
Good
HP is
anti-air.
dwindling down as well. Attack launcher right into Yasuo. This is what Sinop is looking for, chaining into another super.
That was a little bit too far from the corner right there to go into another level 1. But here, again, Sinop jumping that setup here to invalidate all of Ari's mix-up. And super ready to make it safe.
All blocked though, but got caught with one from the back. To manage to capitalize. This time he's trying to do with the air dash. That's the Ari specialties already. Has the pumping break coming up from Sinop's side as well. Now Timo is from behind, zoning out the area, letting Ari regaining that HP first. But he's gonna get tagged instead and got punished by Sinop.
What a nice air grab right there, recognizing that Timo is still jumping and Yasuo is crossing up from the other side. Okay, so doing some good BNB, but he drops it!
Okay. But now it's a trade-off. Another great cross-up from Ari from the south side is will take it out. Sinop's Echo.
And again, but this time, the time
coming
is
air.
on his side. Sinop takes the first round. Oh my
Whoa,
god,
my days.
we're using the whole 120 seconds right
That's
here.
so close. Let's see how Masao responds from this. He's trying to stick with the same game plan early on with the projectile spam from Timo.
I don't think that they know that they don't have to use like the whole 120 seconds. That's just like a really, really long game right there.
Of course.
We have 2 timeouts now.
And now Timo's being tagged right in from Masao. Try to use the projectile against wind wall. Yasuo up Sinop's side. Gonna be the one to deploy.
The
We're looking for the entry. Ari is attacking right in, jumping to get escape from the Echo, but got tagged instead. But now Timo with attack assist, Echo would be able to deal with him as now
And
Yasuo
that's
is
the
switch right
power
in.
of freestyle right there. The instant switch to the other side, but he dropped the combo. Sinop,
Oh!
no!
Into a punish by Masao, and now this could be a very costly mistake from Sinop here. Half of Yasuo HP is already gone. Looking for the get up move, got interrupt. And now Ari's ultimate is coming. He tagged on to Echo, but who managed to block it at least has to palm up break as Yasuo being switched right mid.
Again, utilizing the double down right there. Just switch to Timo to enable the mix-up. Again, here, the power of double down. He's just jumping, he's just doing nothing.
Oh man. But now at least with the box strings and echoes, gonna have to be at the receiving end on the Ari. Still managed to taking it out though. Muscle is down to only Timo.
That's
Super
projectile
against
invincible,
Super, gonna
but
miss him. Oh
it's
my
too
days.
far away! No, Sinop!
What a way to lose out on your Yasuo. Now it's Echo though. His HP is still half from Timo's here. Let's see how Sinop could have come back from this. Super is already being deployed into another interrupt move. Has to activate Fury from the south side.
The Fury right there. Is this gonna be it? Oh, and he takes it! That has now become a great use of Fury because he got that round.
Of course.
Of course. Now, last round right here. Will Sinop take it one more game? Will he give him another chance? Or will Muscle just take it?
Oh, a handshake tag. Ari's trying to cut him mid-air. He knows that with Sinop's entries, we're gonna rely on the air angles here, but of course, that hasn't yet managed to capitalize so far. Another setup coming right in. This time, Sinop whistled it, but he got dropped, and now it's gonna be Ari. Great roll from Sinop to attacking Echo in right now. Another mid-air trade going into Masao's favor. Trying to do with this conversion. It's happy birthday right now. Sinop has to break straight up.
He needs to break out of that because or else Yasuo is gonna die, and that pays off a lot because now Yasuo is now doing the damage. Oh, and that's a reset right there. That's planned, of course. That's not a drop combo.
Try to go for the low block here as Echo goes for another super, but he's managed to parry it. Not so much for Timo. What could have Masao do here as another pressure, wave of pressures coming in from Sinop, at least taking out his Yasuo.
That was a good block right there from Masao, blocking the cross-up so that Yasuo ended up being in the corner. Oh, but the switch catches the Echo.
And now, another super from Ari, caught onto it. Every single bits of that has to use get up move in order to get out of that situation to Sinop's side. But then once again, he's trying to attacking.
Okay, but
Timo right in is
almost got
super
the chip
against
kill.
super is gonna connect. This is looking bad for Echo. He managed to jump on this one, but
definitely
team over the
gets
level
hit.
2 got hit with the dot from Masao to proceed on to the next round of the competition 2-0.
So close right there for Sinnoh, but Masao being the one taking over the edge. Again, the power of double down, Ari and Echo throwing stuff at you. You're gonna have to get into me.
Of course.
It was 100 and Masao already there is just utilizing the use of double down so well. Just trying to zone Sinnoh off, using to mix up, using to chip him, just everything right there.
Of course, but that would proven to be Japanese Masao who managed to proceed on to our rounds here. But if I'm not mistaken, for Sinnoh's side, it's not over yet for him, right? Because he's in the winner's side. So of course he's going to get his second run in the loser backgrid here.
Indeed, he's still got one more chance. But before that, we'll have to take a break.
Welcome back to the second break here at TGU 2025 2XKO. Already 2 matches have been passed in the winner's side here, and obviously it has been very intense neck to neck. So obviously here now it could be even ramped up here as the loser side here. They're about to fight for survival, Jobson.
Yeah, indeed. We have seen some amazing match right there from a lot of the players here. And now here, is that a Mike Hager t-shirt? Oh, and
Unbreakable?
the Poro throw? The Poro throw, is that what he's gonna be playing?
Yeah, but what the thing more interesting is the mask that we saw Weep Maru and also another gentleman is wearing there.
Oh my god, what is going on right there in the crowd? But as we knew, on the left side here, on the right side of the screen, sorry, yeah.
It's gonna be the special cannon, special beam. I'm not sure what the English terms were. And I didn't watch Dragon Ball in English.
Yeah, that was just like too many references. Okay, but we have BGD there with the Poro and Jiro again on the right side. Both of them actually just got first place at other tournaments here as well at TGU.
I was just about to say this. Earlier this morning, I commented on another 2D fighting game, and Jiro claims the championship points. Now he's trying to eye on his prize here in the top 8 of 2XKO. Here at Tiger Uppercut 2025 2XKO. Make some noise for Jiro and VGD!
Again, Jiro bringing his talent to this game as well, not just Guilty Gear. And BTD also mentioned that he won a tournament as well here at TGU, and that is a mystery game tournament. He is prepared for all the things. He is prepared for. He has been made a lot of research.
Okay, great ways to get out of there by VGD with Brom, of course. Has to come up to use the break in, but of course, another engagement coming in. Gonna whip that strippers, allowing Vi from Zero's side to tagging him and driving him to the corners once more.
I get kick out right there, but we have to say this is probably the first Brom that we're seeing in this top 8 right now.
Of course. I mean, one of the great pairings that I've seen is actually Brom and Blitzcrank. But now we're seeing Brom being used to the zoner like Jinx instead. So let's see how it's going to be the forefront, allowing Jinx from VGD to drive with these projectiles. And also a happy birthday here.
Got both of them. Again,
Gate is already full already.
That's what, again, here, Brom with one of the strongest super assists in the game, but catches a really big guy.
Okay, Jinx got packed once more. Yasuo swooping in, another default, chaining in with super, and a launcher for the level 3 here. This could be the end spell for VGD in this round.
Indeed, first round goes to Jiro. Again, we have yet to see the strength of the Brom here, of course, and there's an idea behind the scene here. Of course, using the Brom shield to cover for Jinx zoning, but Jiro said, I'm gonna go in.
That's an optimal combo here, driving her to the ground. And with the wall bounce, another interrupt coming right in. Has to switch into Brom as well, kind of attacking in both Vi and Yasuo. With also the Unbreakables coming right up. Has to use Break instead to get out there, resetting to neutral. And now Jinx is being active one. Gonna get grabbed Yasuo over there. But this FP is so low right now. What would BGD do? Has to switch back to Brom and cut on to Yasuo for another chain of combo, potentially taking out Jiro's Yasuo.
That is definitely a dead Yasuo on the screen right there. Also got the Unbreakable. What is Vi gonna do? What is Jiro gonna do against this?
Okay, tag assist
but
from Vi
breaks the
straight up.
armor.
Okay then. Jiro is still in this game. He has to interrupt out first and had to driving right
Nice
in.
block there.
Then Vi already gaining the distance away, trying to jump for the cross up and cut on to another barrage of combo. Smashing to the ground, Yasuo swooping right in, but got pushed block away into handshake tag for Jinx, gonna cut on to her straight up!
Invincible super catching out the dash M right there. Again, Jiro so nice with that reaction.
Okay then,
flip the
picks
leg.
up, Fury being activated, Brom with the super straight up, but the distance is not on his side as wide from Jiro goes for the kill.
Oh, that was projectile invincible. It was so smart right there from Jiro to just go through all of that. Because VGD there trying to create space for himself to go in, and trying to utilize his use of Fury just to go in, go after his projectile, but Jiro says, nullify that.
Oh
okay.
My days.
Okay, is that we have Sinop right there on the stage trying to guide his friend, VGD.
It's all about the timing, especially in the switch up between the freestyle, since both of them use freestyle seasons as well.
Exactly.
So, you know, you see the both of the champions being on screen at once, you know, the stuff that we see with how the invincible super from Vi tag onto Jinx instead, just as VGD brought him on, that was sort of plays that viewers were looking for.
Again, but missed the command grab. Tries to call out defensive option Jiro has to offer, but doesn't take the bite. Again, got into the air, but miscalculation right there.
Great fix mid-air, and now it's Yasuo trying to attacking Brom, getting away from the guard, got parry first, Vi opening with the break, and into a super as Brom is already his back against the corner, sending him right back up.
Will be the mix here. Oh, but got hit by the overhead.
Oh man, VGD is already down to Jinx. Only how could you possibly keeping up with the pressure, not only from Vi's rush down, but also from Yasuo, who can swooping right in straight up.
With this team, like either character alone is going to be really tough for VGD, but I am once again for the wrong. He has get out of the corner. But
sorry, yeah. Not gonna be enough, really, when Jinx is up 1v2 here. I've rarely seen Jinx ever come back when she's the only remaining champion.
It's really hard for her to stay alive against Vi and
parry.
just go into her face. Using the minigun.
Unbreakable. But caught attack on straight up. Dumped by Yasuo, but then Brahms on the roll right now for VGD. Attacking Yasuo right in. Another setup coming right up. And this could be it with this super, guaranteeing the kill. Taking out Jiro's Yasuo.
And the crowd is roaring for every hit right here, rooting for their boy, VGD. Again, the Poro.
Trying to do a cross-up. Into the left side. Use break, trying to disengage, reset into neutral, Jinx being the active one, but using freestyle to attack back to Bob instead.
Oh, but the
trying
grab!
to cut on to Vi from Jiro's side as well as this super managed to connect.
Okay, but Jiro here on Fury, it's gonna do a lot of damage. This is gonna be a dead wrong, maybe? Not yet.
Not yet though, but this move confirms it. Now it's down to Jinx against Vi.
Oh, misses the grab. Corner.
This time around, slamming Jinx to the ground, right at the corner, into a wrong bounce. Another combo is coming right in, but VGD's blocking game is still impeccable. Got to neutralize that with a super here, but then he's managed to twist things up here, and Jinx!
That's a great jump out there from VGD, baiting the punch, getting out, and takes back another round.
VGD, what a play that was. We're talking about how could Jinx come out of the situation, but it's 1v1, it's at the corner, and all the tools were at his expense. VGD didn't let this chance slip.
Again, the start of this round gets hit a little bit with a happy birthday. Both characters has lose half of their life.
Okay, get up move, try to do a reset, cut onto Vi from mid-air. Jiro is in big trouble right now. Braum being switched right in, Yasuo is going to be the one to do the damage here, but got caught with the grab by Jinx as well. And now Vi at the forefront, hacking onto Jinx straight up, trying to sending her through the corner into another slams here, taking out VGD's Jinx.
Again, just Braum left, what is he gonna do? It is still possible, the comeback is still, the dream of coming back is still alive.
Okay.
Blocks the punch!
Braum, but
And
got break
break out.
instead by Yasuo.
Oh, the overhead!
Grace over there, VGD with this one as Yasuo going for the cross up, trying to drain Braum's HP. This time chaining into air once more, and a classic super into level 3 right at the wall. This game goes to Jiro.
Again, very well played from Jiro right there, catching all of the mixed up. Even though with the guard, with the break there, Jiro doesn't take it. He doesn't bite. He just doesn't bite.
That was so close. But then once again, it would be Jiro who come out on top and proceed on to the loser round. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for VGD.
Yeah, coming out from Singapore right there, showing his performance in the top 8. What a game. What a game.
But then once again, this is a loser round, right? So of course, and this is a top 8 already. We're talking about the prize pool.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
This,
of course.
Again,
Massive.
this tournament is supported by Riot Games. It is one of the first Impact tournament here, right here in this region. And I think maybe one of the only offline one as well.
Ooh, that's definitely interesting here because we're seeing a lot of participants, coming from all the regions here. Of course, Japan, right, being the bloomest with the most amount of competitors as well at the top levels. We're talking about the rank #1 here, such as Toshi and Haru. So of course, it's going to be interesting
And
as they're
just
now
as you
stepping right
mentioned
up. Ooh,
that's Toshi and Haru right there on the left.
against Mekasue.
Mikasue, also from Japan.
Very interesting to see how Mekasue is going to use his Ilaoi. Also, from my experience casting, I'm very interesting to see how he would use his Ilaoi for a setup when it up against such a coordination from the freestyle fields that the Japanese twins definitely going to use.
Indeed, indeed. And they both have different ideas on how to approach the play of this game.
Right.
The two wins, utilizing both Yasuo and Echo, just like you said.
Yeah.
And with the tentacle power from Mekasue's side.
Yeah. Back to the time when I still haven't realized that the twins were literal twins, Toshi and Haru. I was wondering because the first time that I saw them without knowing that with this fact, right? I saw them using freestyle fields in an online tournament. So my first thought was that how could you possibly make a coordination, you know?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely going to be a fraction
Right,
of
there's
delays
no
definitely
delay, right?
online, right?
Yeah.
But then you realize that, of course, they're in their home, sitting side by side,
Indeed.
making
And
all this coordination plays.
exactly, and you can actually go see that as well. They, the twins, the two twins, both Toshi and Haru has a YouTube channel as well where they uploaded their journey in playing the game. So go subscribe.
Ah,
Yeah, they have been trying to uploading content, and actually, what I've heard, this is actually one of their first fighting games as well.
oh, that's interesting. I mean, they look very young, right? We've been
Yeah,
talking
they are,
about
they
new
are.
blood of Japanese fighting game scenes here, obviously. Amongst the veterans, such as, of course, we see Zero already.
Indeed, and against, as you say, a veteran like Mikasue, starting all the way back from the arcade era, from Guilty Gear XX. Now we're gonna be seeing the new blood versus the veteran right here. Okay, starting with button checking. You know, there's 3 controllers on the screen right now. Just gotta make sure all of them are all set.
Is it just me or we don't have button shaking early on in this live?
Oh no, but it's like, you know,
but
it's
off
the
screen,
good,
off
the good,
screen.
the good old ways of, you know, going into the game just
course,
to make
of course.
sure things goes right. Sometimes, you know, seeing like the test buttons here, yeah, you can see here. Sometimes it's just like you gotta make sure. You know?
Yeah, of course. You don't want any mishap happens, right? Later on.
Because this is in losers. Any mistakes happening
Costly.
would cost you the tournament.
Costly.
Indeed.
At least. Another thing about, as you mentioned, the loser side as well, so my minds go back to the bounty, to the prize pool.
Oh yeah.
And it turns out that as part of First Impact, of course, this time around, we also got the duo bounty.
Indeed, the duo pot bonus. Who right now the only one who can claim it is the twins Toshi and Haru.
Yeah, but that's given if they manage to claim the championship of TU 2025, and now they are on their way. Mikasue though, Darius got caught on straight up by Echo, I believe by Toshi.
Set up right there. Rails out.
Haru is
Doesn't
being
wanna
watched,
deal with it.
whipped right in, tacking into Toshi once more, keeping Alaois away.
And again, all the tentacles putting on the screen. Now it's Darius' turn, but again, Yasuo doing the play right now.
Oh, Haru managed to closing out the deal first, taking out Mikasue's Darius. Now Alaois is the only one left.
Yeah, you can see the coordination right there from the twins. They're just switching out characters, catching Mikasue off guard, anti-airing, but this time on the side of Mikasue.
Great choice over there. Oh, but doesn't connect with her super. At least now, Toshi could have rolled out and tried to create that distance shot. Heavy still got blocked. Push block coming in from the twin as well. Haru is now being one active. Trying to do this punish into the wall bounce, into another combo strings here.
Oh, what? Again, that might be... Oh! Okay, they're just trying to make sure it kills. Going for the reset.
Confirm that, of course. And the first round would go to Toshi and Haru.
What are you gonna do? Okay, actually, I have also talked to Mikasue yesterday, like about how he's team, about like how he's been thinking of like why did he come up like with this Dahlia's Ilaoi double down, and he said that the throw game of this team is really strong, utilizing Ilaoi's
Tentacle, right?
and double down, make any conversion after the throw super
That
strong
makes sense.
as well.
That makes sense. A lot of them, but handshake tag coming in from Toshi and Haru. Right now it's Toshi with his Echo, trying to do a barrage of combo onto Darius and make a suicide, sending him up over for another bomb bounce, and time wider as Haru swooping right in, and then another default combo string coming right up. Super classic. Level 2, not using level 3 yet, but tag onto Alaois first, and Darius to take it inbound.
Unfortunate right there, trying to get the Darius out, but still get hit by the tip of Yasuo's sword. Easy combo. Seals the win.
The Japanese twins claim the first game.
Yeah. Right now, they have been practicing a lot because as I have said, this is like one of their first fighting games, right?
Right.
And the way that they have been learning is they try to look after each other, like trying to tell the Like Toshi telling Haru like what he did wrong, Haru telling
Give,
Toshi
give, it,
vice
give each
versa.
other feedback.
Yeah,
right?
giving each other feedback, and it's like having a personal coach right at home, just
That's
sitting
lovely.
beside you.
That's so lovely.
Also, like learning from a lot of YouTube videos, like themselves have been making them.
I mean, it's one thing when you are on your first fighting game, you're gonna have to develop a new foundation.
Yeah, indeed.
But then
With a genre like this deep, with a lot of history, a lot of players, a lot of experience coming in new.
all I can say is that it was meant to be different, right? When we talk about like the experience from other fighting games, yes, you're applying what you've learned from your experience into this new game like 2XKO, for example. But when you're going up against someone who's their whole entire career, their whole entire experience revolve around this specific games, the foundation, the ideas, it's gonna be different. As right now, Toshi and Haru already taking out.
Yeah, proving right now that even though you're a veteran, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna get a win, no matter who you are. And that's what they're showing right now, taking the first round on Toshi and Haru's side.
Oh man. Let's see if another round would go to Mikasue as a payback, as an equalizing round. Got grabbed first over his Darius. It's a hard knockdown.
A
Another
nice
setup
wait and
coming
see right
in.
there,
Ooh.
blocking the break.
Now it's Toshi trying to use Calm Wider to make the most out of this into a launcher for Haru to swoop right in. Ilawi is a big
cross
cover
up.
right now. Cross up, still caught onto him, sending him to the wall bounce. And another combo is coming right up with a lot of super to closing out Mikasue's Ilawi.
Okay, no more tentacles again for this round. What is the power of the Atendu? But baits the parry. Still a little bit too late on the punish right there. Go through. Oh, a little bit too far. Again, parries.
And sending Darius to the wall.
Might be the kill. On the side of Toshi and Haru. How are they going to optimize this? Okay, this is definitely killing.
Oh man, this is lethal. Lethal combos and build up from the Japanese twins, Toshi and Haru, is going to be the one proceeding on into our loser round. And of course, a great display and a great run by the solo Mikasue as well. Please give a round of applause for him.
Yeah, please give some noise for some Mikasue. A nice performance here in top 8. Damn, the twins are really, really strong.
Their coordination was so impeccable here. We're talking about how freestyle feels, when you got agencies of each of your players, you're only responsible for one character. Toshi with his Echo, Haru with his Yasuo, and when you realize that the timing that they can manage to create the setups for one another, that sort of builds up are very crucial for them in order to create plays after plays and asserting dominance as well.
Yeah, indeed. It's just like you gotta think a lot at the same time, right?
Right.
Dealing with both characters, but now they're dealing with each other's own characters, dividing their loads of thinking. They can also talk together like, oh, okay, we gotta adjust this, we gotta do that, things like that. This is the strength of duo, and that is why 2XKO is a very, very interesting game.
That's obviously here. They're putting the 2 in the 2XKO,
Indeed,
right?
showing what the 2X really, really meant.
Exactly. I mean, I understand that, people like to start up solo, and it's not the only 2v2 fighting games out there by any means. But then once again, when you see a match-up between solo against duo instead of, let's say, maybe duo only or solo onlys, we get to see very interesting matchups and ideas, that each decide to use in order to come out on top.
Exactly, exactly. It's just, you gotta find someone, Find a friend, tell them to download 2XKO, or come here, come to offline events. You can find a lot of friends who play fighting games with.
Of course.
Maybe you find your soulmate. You might be the next person who get that duo pod bonus from the first Impact program.
Okay. Of course. That's so interesting when you realize that once it's a duo game, you can play it with pretty much anyone. Your partners, your best friend, your family.
Yeah, you can even invite your dad to play 2XKO.
That would be dope. Seriously, genuinely, that would be dope.
Yeah,
Playing
right?
a fighting game with your dads, side by side,
Yeah, your
not
dad
against one
on
another.
Yasuo, me on Echo, like we're doing my time. It will be our time, a good bonding time for families.
Okay then, Sinov against Jiro in losers quarterfinal.
Oh, we just saw Sinov there switching back to his old team with Darius and Vi. Actually, I've asked him like, wait, why are you playing this team? And he's like, I like Vi. And that's pretty much it.
That's,
He really, really likes Vi.
I respect that. I mean, me too, man. I was so delighted when I
Oh,
got
yeah,
the
yeah,
Vi badge.
You got the pin right
Yeah,
there.
I got the pin, sorry. The Vi pins here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only 3 of them, though. It's either her, Ting, or Yasuo.
Yasuo, right? So if you want to get your own Vi pin, don't forget to check the 2XKO booth here at Tiger Uppercut. Just like right there at the corner.
It's like a, what do you call them? Like a Kashapong, right? Like
Yeah,
you try to, you do fulfill whatever missions there is. You know, there's also missions where you're going up against opponents. There's one where you're dueling Book himself, you know, Thailand's FGC's
Yeah, one
king.
of the most well-known player, one of the renowned Thai players right here, also bringing his talent to this game to KO. And again, back into the game we here by Darius double down.
Oh, whip. And it would be Jiro who tried to capitalize early on from Zinov's misplaced whip over there. That overhead is not cutting onto him. Another super attack into attack launchers from Vi to swooping in.
Yeah, you can see a string of Yasuo right there. It's super and then high enough to just come to the combo right there, maximizing your damage output. Again, forcing the mix up here on Jiro's side. You gotta take that break.
Okay then, trying to create the distance once more, and now re-entry from
The
Jiro,
parry.
parry from Sinop here, but then once again try to capitalize on this one as he attack onto Yasuo, and then why with Yasuo now Jiro being at the forefront, that freestyle feel, trying to create an opening, and now attack into Y, trying to get Sinop's Y from behind. This is in danger, as out into another attack launcher for Jiro's Y to finishing off Sinop's off.
That was a nice setup by Jiro right there, forcing Sinop to deal with a high-low mix-up. And then taking out the kill. Again, Darius half health. What's he Sinop gonna do? Trying to space out, trying to find his comfortable range, but Jiro doesn't care. He just goes in.
Ooh, great roll to get out of there, and now this Yasuo is
What
wounded.
a jump in from Sinop's side with enough resources. I think this Yasuo might be dead.
Of course, it could also wound, so you see that bleeding effect. Get up move, trying to undoing another reset. Get over into a super attack onto Yasuo. Man, a bit of an overkill, but whatever counts, counts.
Is this why he's saying the level 3 is for here? It's for here.
Oh,
How about sending a message?
great block. With 5 supers, that shift damage would be the end spells for Sinop
A little
as
too
Jiro
low
takes
there.
this round.
And without the meter just right there, spending it all on the level 3, he cannot use parry. Fortunate right there for Sinop, but he still has one more round to play.
Great entry by Jiro there. Stack Darius right in from Sinop's side. Try to cut him from behind. This mix up is going to work out in his favor. Wise are being tagged right in. This is a double down kick, but the super is not yet able to chain the combo here.
Again,
break
we
is
can
dead.
see right there the strength of why Sinop has been deciding to go with Vi and Darius double down. The damage output that these two characters can do is just too much. Jiro realizing that this break is out. And now he's
attack launcher.
doing the damage.
You see this time after time, Wise out at the forefront. Barrett appears coming in. Limit strike is not going to limit his options unless handshake tag from Sinop managed to push him back to the mid stage.
Out now. Oh, but with the grab on the Jiro side. Again, putting Sinop back into the corner.
Running back. An optimal combo, but that leads out Sinop with a
Again,
quick
the
retaliation.
cross-up with the Darius assist.
Oh, send it to wall bounce. Second time, a charm maybe with Darius being swooped right in.
Plays slow, but oh, unfortunately, jumps off. Jiro avoids the throw. Now it's time. It's his time.
Darius would be taken out. Now it's wide with half the HP as well as Sinop's hope.
He's very, very close to getting that Fury. That might be the condition to get him out of this situation. But again, Jiro so smart calling the
Fury?
assist to block the move from Sinop.
Oh, and now another super coming in. This would be
Yeah,
very painful.
This is definitely it. On point. Jiro taking out the first game.
Okay then, we see Weeb Maru, I believe, also show up to show support for Sinop,
A little bit of a guidance right there. Like,
coaching a bit.
you know, you gotta do that more. You gotta do this more. You know, you gotta look out for that.
Yeah.
And
I mean, Sinnoh, out of all people, like the time that we spent talking with him, right? Since we are all Thai,
yeah,
he also
indeed.
mentioned just how much like the cheering from the crowds, like how much it motivates him.
Yes, exactly. How much the cheer from the crowd motivates him. Can we make some noise for Sinnoh? I'm very biased right here. Okay, but again, going back into the game, still stick with his Darius and Vi. Moving the battle to the Teemo stage,
Let's
Yordle
see.
Village.
And now it's going to be the whole same team comp as well as Fuse for both Sinnoh and Zero, but it's a do or die game for Sinnoh here.
Okay, nice armor right there.
Just as I said. Now Darius with Vi also tagging right in, and now being switched forward. This will be Jiro's chance to retaliate. But now Yasuo is moving from behind. Wombo combo, prompting break from Sinnoh's side.
Okay, you gotta break that right there, or else your health is gonna be in shambles. Again, Jiro picking up both of the characters on Sinnoh's side. That's gonna be a lot of damage on his team.
Ooh. Let's see, hashtag tags coming in, apply even more pressure to the
out
ties.
the assist.
Sinnoh is in big trouble as now Vi going for this super, taking out his Vi.
Okay, that's a chip kill right there.
Wow. He's going straight for another super to closing out Darius as well.
And it is a really rough situation for Sinnoh right now. What is he gonna do? Again, applying pressure on the side of Sinnoh. Set clipped by the low.
Let's see, now Yasuo is being tagged right in. Vi is still in the corner. Limit strike. A chance for Sinnoh to reset. Darius being tagged in with the handshake tag, got sent back.
Blocks
but it was
the
again this time
break.
it's gonna be blocked with a break coming in from Jiro's side as well. That Darius tried to go for the grab and smash to the ground. Caught on to Yasuo, still with a solid block in from Jiro's side. Rock for a
That
reset.
break, he keeps him in the corner a little bit too slower there on punishing the recovery.
Oh,
Going down, but
both!
getting both.
Super!
Vi is down. Sinnoh now on one character. Just Darius left.
How could he have pulled this off?
How is he gonna do it? He still have some meter left, but gets hit by the punch.
Oh, that's not looking good at all. As now Yasuo kind of finishing this one off with the super. And it is Jiro who proceed on to the next round
Okay,
here in the
another
loser
mix-up.
bracket.
Another mix-up right there outside the game with a handshake. All right, good job from Sinnoh coming up all the way until 5th place. Can we make some noise for him a little bit?
Ladies and
Yay!
gentlemen, make some noise for Sinnoh, our Thai representative.
Woo!
Of course, we're still here in the lower brackets. Of course, we're seeing the Japanese twins already sizing up. I believe this could be a very interesting matchups here, not only in terms of their styles, but also how this is the new faces, young blood of Japanese fighting game community.
Indeed, now we're gonna have the young bloods going against each other right now compared to before. Suboy, they're rocking the orange shirt right there, and Twins on the right side.
Can I just say, I love his haircut, Suboy.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Very cool lineup.
So cool. And again, just this morning as well, Suboy showing his strength in Guilty Gear Strive, managing to finish at 5th, I believe.
Yeah, 5th or 4th.
Yes.
I was the one commentating. I couldn't even keep track, my guy. Sorry.
Yeah, it should be 5th. And also, like last year as well, he has been like consistently placing top 8 in a lot of games. Again, bringing his talent here also into XKO.
That's solid. But of course, now he's up against possibly the biggest test into XKO run here at TFU's 2025, that being the Japanese twins. And that is taking place also in the lower brackets. It's a do or die. Losers go home.
Indeed, they only have this one chance left. You know, unlike the upper bracket or the winner bracket there, where they can still come down to the loser side.
Of course.
This is their only chance. Do or die.
They proceed. Oh.
Okay,
That's
okay.
one thing when there's like a 3-share on the stage, though.
Yeah,
a bit of an adjustment here.
Yeah, sharing a single screen right there. You know, you gotta be able to divide it properly. You know, not I. It's also like a meta as well. Like coming to offline tournaments, like you gotta be able to sit in a way that you can see your screen really well.
Right.
Also trying to adjust the screen maybe a little bit away from your opponent. You know, just to create a little bit of an advantage for
That's
yourself.
some dark arts.
Yeah, that's the dark arts right there. You know, that's why we've seen that famous Tokido clip using the measure tape. To measure like the
No, he
posture.
just tried to save his eyesight.
Yeah, indeed. Just get the optimal condition to play. Otherwise, you might not be able to react to stuff.
Of course.
Alright, just again here, testing your button, making sure everything works just right.
What are we doing?
Indeed.
That's
At the end of the
probably-
day, just like that, fighting games is about having fun.
Of course. What else could it be about?
Yeah, what else could it be about? It might be about the glory. No, it's not. It's about having fun playing with your friends. And that is indeed what they're doing right now on the stage. Again.
Let's see the matchup.
Yeah, the matchup. Just like we've seen before, Suboy still picking his trustworthy tentacle power lady Ilaoi with the Echo, the Boy of Time. And on the side of the twins, again, with Yasuo and Echo. Aside from like the name that people have been giving this team, Yako, they have also been called the Rush Hour Duo.
Always onward.
Hopefully that sits right with most people at least. Hey, I mean, we love Rush Hour.
Yeah, we love Rush Hour, right? And the movie is about to come out as well. I'm looking forward to it. It's such a good series, man.
Okay then, let's see, this starts up from the Japanese twins, pumping break early on from Suboy.
Yeah.
Ilaoi's being the one active player, but now he's gonna have to continue on the barrage from Echo's Toshi. Now it's Haru with Yasuo standing in for a wrong bounce, standing in for a launcher as now Toshi gonna swoop in with the Kono strike.
Going for opting out for the limit strike right there, just having more meters to play with. Again, that's just a dead hour.
Oh man. That a very optimal combo and runs from the Japanese twins. Let's see how Suboy's Echo is going to respond to this. Getting on with the hard knockdown. Still, but got perfect parry. What a play that was by Haru. And now swooping right in for a kill and the first round to the Japanese twins.
Yeah, very good reaction right there from the side of the twins, just parrying up the overhead. Also, there's like a risk of also like Suboy rewinding back as well, but that was a really nice read right there. Again, it's Echo with his Echo.
Oh, great parry.
Toshi. Despite like having the signs, right? We haven't seen that much My Time yet.
Oh, my time?
Yeah, there used to be a lot more My Time, especially with like on Suboy side with 2 Exorcists.
Right.
But with some change in the recent patch, where people tries to opt out more for the fireball.
It's more rewarding, right?
Yeah,
to have Echo's entries being from the projectile instead.
Yeah.
But then let's see how this one is gonna play out. Set up from Echo once in, and then surprise attacking onto him. Now it's gonna be Haru who's managed to do a cross up into another shade of combos. Still not trying to use the calm stand into the down heavy, but at least this parry is what's going to be count. As you have managed to capitalize on with the block, still being taken over by Suboy, but now the leads from Toshi swooping in would secure his Echo.
Again, the coordination between these two, the mix-up, the switch, everything is just on point.
Okay, Ilaoi is trying to keep the distance.
Oh, again,
waiting
try
for
to
the
run
supers, but now Echoes with the super of his own. Just gonna hot on to the bomb bounce in the time riders. Great setup by Toshi for Haru to swoop in for a kill.
Indeed, what a combo right there, utilizing all the meter, all the damage from both characters just to get the kill. You gotta take some time right there.
Right, we're seeing Suboy deep in thought right now.
What is he gonna deal with? How is he gonna deal with the Yasuo
Drawn
combo, the
blade
Rush
was
Hour
no
combo?
more.
With that being said, no offense. Between the twins, Toshi and Haru, I haven't known who is Toshi and who is Haru.
Oh.
Is there any way to identify them?
Actually, what I've been, the way, one thing that I see is different is they might be both using pads, right? So they hand controller, but they're not using the same pad. One of them is using the PS5 controller, and one of them is, I believe, using the. I'm not sure, but they're using a
Different controller.
A different controller for sure.
Noted on that, but now
That
let's
might be
see.
a good way to differentiate.
Yeah, definitely. Haru trying to moving right in and salvage this run. As Harvey says, she already gone. Toshi is gonna be the one to swoop right in with the time wider setup, and then with the break as another reset for Haru to swoop in once more into the wall bounce. Another combo coming right in, maybe with the super here in order to closing out
Into
on
another
Boy's
super.
Echo.
That's the strength of Yasuo right there. If you're close enough to the corner, you can link level 1 into level 1.
Okay then, got caught mid-air over there by Suboy. Echo trying to swooping right one on this, try to capitalize the most out of this setup by Toshi. Got sent onto the wall bounce into another time winder once again, and closing in on this round for the Twins.
Again, just utilizing a lot of the strength. Boy, despite trying to create space for himself, not being successful with that.
Parry by Toshi. Now managed to access the back line onto Ilawi straight away. Got sent over from ball bounce. Another chrono strike into time wider combos coming right up.
Again, it's like, and as you can see right there from the parry, that's also one of the recent changes that is in the game. Right now, the parry wave is hitting full screen, so Ilaoi cannot recover in time. So right there, the Twins can just run in and hit Ilaoi without being able to recover.
So now it's Echo and great opening by Suboy, tacking onto Haru's Yasuo. And then another combo is going to drag this one to the corner. Yasuo out of it, attack assist from Toshi as well. But the super is going to connect, and potentially Haru is on his way out.
Wow, he's gonna kill then Suboy. Maybe he has figured out something, the way to deal with the mix of Yasuo and Echo combo.
Echo against Echo though, but it will be the Japanese Twins who's now Fury is ready. Suboy is following him up, gonna expand it straight up.
Now what is Toshi gonna do here? Using the Fury.
Projectile
Oh,
downwards,
but
low
the
block!
crossing back just to get Suboy on the brink of death, and there he goes. What a nice play from the Twins, both Toshi and Haru right there, getting the win against Suboy.
Oh, they're gonna proceed on in the loser bracket. For Suboy, this is the end of the line, but obviously his performance, his dominance, not only in 2XKO, but also in all of the different games that he's participated here at TTU 2025, deserve a round of applause. Please give it up for Suboy!
All right, here again, we will have to be playing more. There's a lot more 2XKO games coming, and now the players are getting ready. As I am looking right now at the stage.
We're seeing, I believe, this is Masao and Ikoan, if I'm not mistaken.
It is going to be winners finals between Masao and Ikoan. Indeed. All right.
Interesting so far how the matchup is going to go.
All right. As the players setting up, let's talk about them a little bit. So I've also again I've been talking. We've mentioned that Sinov is making a YouTube channel.
Right.
I've also been helping him running that channel as well.
Sure.
And we've been going around asking a lot of Japanese players, a lot of foreign players that come here, a lot of questions what are their origins, when they first play.
Sure.
Right. So for Ikoan, what he has been, he has a lot of. Most people have known him from the Dragon Ball days. He has also taken first as well at TGU back in 2024.
That's lovely.
Yeah, and also he also got second place at the LCQ tournament for Dragon Ball back in 2022 as well. So definitely a strong contender in the tag game universe here on the fighting game genre. And again, he also he's actually Dragon Ball is also to be fair, quite recent game in today's standard, but it's not so recent anymore. It's a little, it takes a little bit old.
Of course. But now he's gonna go up against Masao.
And yes, again, Masao also a veteran as well on his side, going back all the way to the arcade days, starting from Aquaparta. A very, very, very niche game. And again, also with Persona 4. That's a really good game, by the way.
Let's see how that experience is still being transferred into XKO right now.
Indeed, indeed. Like both players has been playing a lot of games, has a lot of experience. Like we can see it, and we can see here, like a lot of people have been coming from different games. You know, even some people like Toshi and Haru who's like coming in new here. Like 2XKO is like that. Very, very accessible. Like it is opening to all the players. It's like a place where like everyone can just gather around. Like how actors play. Like
Exactly.
also very important. It's a free game.
It's a free-to-play game, of course, and not only that, it also took place in League of Legends universe, right?
Like
So,
very popular.
who wouldn't like that,
I
though?
do. Like I do. I love League of Legends. It's a good game.
Okay. No, but where I'm getting at is, you know, people are already aware of League of Legends, right?
Indeed, indeed.
So, even me, like, a surprise to my surprise, I'm also seeing a fair share of players who never really caught on to fighting games before,
Yeah.
and decided to pick it up because of the League of Legends champion.
Like who wouldn't want to play as their favorite character in like another game?
Yeah,
You
the
know?
favorites such as Teemo.
Yeah, right? I love Timo. I love his mushrooms. You know, I love playing him. Not against him though.
Oh my days. All right then, this time in winners final, Masao against Ikoan.
Okay, winners is going to be sitting comfortably in grand finals here for this match. And
The wind's
since
at my
winner
back.
finals, this is going to be
You're in my
first to
way.
3. So whoever wins 3 games first will be taking this set.
Let's see. Start up with the back dash. Ari with an entry. Got tag straight up. Tag assist from Teemo not going in his way. Ikoan tries to capitalize on this, driving Ari's to the ball, but that cross up is proven to be the payback time for Masao.
Again, with a very, very nice Abare right there from the side of Masao to get out of Ikoan. From the pressure, pushing to the corner. Here again, utilizing the double down.
Great low block, and now converts into a super straight up.
Again, also a very smart use right there of the dash super because it's there has an invisible frame for the projectile move, so Teemo right there trying to set the zone doesn't work. But the jump to 8, Ari's got that right there.
Definitely. Now, Echo with the supers. All got blocked by Masao, so, but as a 2x assist, it's a wallball combo as a Kodo strike from Echo is coming right up into attack launcher for Yasuo to swoop right into the super.
Again, making sure it kills with the OTG. Teemo, what you're gonna do, throwing out stones right now, trying to keep Ikoan away. Come near me, I'm gonna plant some mushrooms.
Ooh, got tagged. Get up
Oh,
move, doesn't
baits the
hit.
get up attack. Alright, throwing some mushroom, but drops it. Unfortunate timing right there. Oh man, then it causes him to round. First round to go to Ikoan.
How would Masao respond?
Indeed, what is he gonna do? Trying again as the stoner, keeping him out of his face. Don't come near me.
I want to see that setup once again, like how he managed to do it with Echo Super.
Oh, the parry!
Parry! Impeccable by Masao. Echo has to switch right in from Ikoan's side once more.
It's just too many hits though. A little too unfortunate there with the parry. But again,
This is
here,
it. This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, the double down setup. Getting that limit strike right there. Giving out some resources back. Again. Oh, but maybe that's a misinput.
You see that coming potentially, especially for Ikoan's side, setting into a launcher for Yasuo to perform his classic due diligence to take it out Masao's Ari.
Again, Ikoan being one in the lead here. Masao trying to keep himself away, using the stone. Throw stones at him. Don't come near me, plant some mushrooms. Trying to create space for himself. Maybe he can get a mix-up, and right there with the overhead.
Oh, has to way to get out of there. But then once again, Timo is going to apply even more pressure. Ari swooping right in as well. All guard break because got interrupt right now. And this could be the chance for Masaru to at least equaling out by taking out Iko's Echo. The combo's got dropped over there with the re-entry. And Yasuo has been swooping right in. This dart is going to cut onto Echo.
Yeah,
But all were blocked.
Gotta make the most out of it. Just getting some damage on the assist is fine. Right now the situation would be in my Koan's favor again. Gonna use that fairy right now.
Now the dart, parry.
Oh,
got caught to the last one as a punish. You have to look out for that. But at least the time fighter caught onto Aris, keeping him out away. Now it's only Timo to apply the pressure.
Yeah, that's a really hard parry that he's trying to attempt, because Timo's projectile has a bit of a weird timing, unlike other supers. There's things where you can just match your parry button. But now, a little bit just dropping down, hitting his head right there. Ikoan Yasuo got hit, but there is not enough time.
Oh man, Ikoan's gonna take this round as well as this game.
Oh, okay. There may be some problems with audio on the stage, maybe.
Okay, seems like we're all set.
Maybe we are all set right now. Okay, they have now loaded into the second match.
How would this one go? How would Masao respond and retaliate, trying to come back here in the winner's final? We know in the winner's side, you know, like all hope is not lost if we lose. But of course, you don't want to be the one on the back end to go down to the loser side.
You know, just not having to play that extra game, it helps you a lot with preparing. You've got to sit back, trying to clear up your mind, meditate a little bit, looking at how others have been playing, like just preparing yourself. That is a huge advantage, and especially with ourselves being on the winner side, that the ability to get the reset, you got like 6 lives, basically, is a really huge advantage. And right there,
that got clipped, and now it will be another setup that Masao is looking for. Force up in order to pack more damage onto Iko's Echo into the wall, bouncing right up. Projectile being set up, but not in use. As now Timo being at the forefront to set after a super is already being performed by Ari. But another retaliation coming in from Iko as well as a payback. Win wall by Yasuo, trying to keep the projectiles away. With Echo to right in and pack away from Ari as well. This could be it for Ari from Masao's side. Still on the front foot, got retaken by the break.
Trying to go for a mix right there. Ikoan, utilizing the mobility Ari has, takes the life of Yasuo.
Alright. It's Yasuo from Ikoan to be the first to go out. Timo
trying to keep Echo away. You gotta be careful. Hit by one mushroom and he's dead, but that's a tap on the leg right there. Masao taking back another round.
Into this round, seems like he tried to, or at least he have found the adjustment in order to cope with the quick pressure from both Ikoan's Echo and Yasuo. Right now, bit of a back dash, keeping the distance away.
Got some grass right there for you to touch.
Oh, he anticipated that, but of course so does Masao, and now Ari being moved right in. This mover is gonna connect, sending over into the wall bounce as another combo is coming right up as a break bonus. Limit strike reach by Masao, push block out by Ikoan, trying to make it back.
What a nice anti-air right there from the side of Ikoan. Now it's his advantage. Right now, it got the throw with the combo bait, the break, but too high, can't get that.
Alright, see me with the entry. The darts coming around. All of them is going to be caught in the wind wall though.
That's the string of wind wall right there, blocking all the projectiles, nullifying a lot of mix-up from the side of Masao. Okay, on the orb right now.
We set up both in the low and the mid as well. But now this mid air is going to go into Masao's favor as now Timo is being set up once more with Ari right behind him. And Echo from Ikoan is in big trouble. He's trying to make it out here with another 2x assist. Yasuo to set the rhythm.
Again, right there with the setup, I see that Muscle is likes to do like this double down setup right here. Again, utilizing most of the resources, get back a lot of the meters, go for a limit strike. A mix
block though. with a break for Ikoan to get out of that situation.
Okay, tries to go for the cross up. And switching back to Timo works.
Oh,
It's a dead Echo.
got poisoned over there by Echo. Now it's Yasuo's left for Ikoan.
Right now, like, Timo is so strong right now with the health being almost full, with all his bats assembled, but not too long. Got hit by the cross up. Puts out the breakout. He really wants this round, and there we go.
Oh.
Masao takes the second game.
Great read over there by Masao, trying to cope with his back against the wall, right?
Yeah.
How he managed to deal with not only Yasuo's entry but also Echo's time wider.
Indeed, indeed, and we can see just like in the game with Sternum, right? They have been utilized most of their time in Masao, trying to keep Ikoan out, trying to make the game slower, just so that he can play more comfortable with the stoner play style. But Ikoan doesn't like that. Trying to hit him. Switching out for the Timo, trying to play more space.
Timo mid-air, another setup for the dart here in order for Ari to shoot right from behind. This time Echo from Ikoan got it covered. Gotta got tagged mid-air instead. At least Masao haven't made a conversion out of it yet. Handshake
but
back,
the parry.
parry. Try to access to Timo, but of course Masao keeping that distance away. The 2x assist coming into play as now Yasuo for Ikoan is also going to provide another time for him to reset. And then of course this combo thing is optimal for Ikoan.
And that's gonna be a dead Timo if I have seen one right there. Now Masao playing with only Ari, utilizing the ability to go around the screen. What is he gonna do? Catches the jump. Again, Ikoan on point.
That picks up.
Try. Right there, like Masao is trying to get a little bit of some hit back, but Ikoan just swoops back a little bit, getting the whiff out and just hits around.
He's trying to bring his rhythm back, right? He's already secure in the first game.
Yeah.
So of course with this game he's just trying to make a reset. We see not as much of an early entry as it used to be. A bit of a backdash here. The echoes are being tagged right in this entry, but all would be get parried by Masao. But now it's going to come down to another low mix-up in order to capitalize on the damage. Timo being switched right from Masao, going for another setup. This is a classic we've seen this time after time again.
Again, utilizing the strength of the double down there, but a little bit unfortunate there where Ikoan switches back to Yasuo, getting the combo on Ari. Again, opting out. Oh, gets him an overhead, but a little bit too far for a toss-up right there on the jump S1.
Okay then. Let's see. Ari from Masao is also trying to preempt some sort of mid-air conversion potentially if it managed to connect onto Ikoan's Echo. But now this is the one that he's looking for. A super is going to cut onto it, sending over, and a wall bounce potentially with Echo's back against the wall. This is very in danger position for Ikoan right now. He's trying to get out, but not in time here. A block from Ari's attack, but Timo is being switched right in already. Yasuo as well can attack him with the low. A bit of a jump back and access the back line with a cross out from Ari's. Now Masao going on another barrage and trying to equal out on Yasuo SP for Ikoan.
Yeah, what a nice confirm there from the side of Masao, switching back to Ari as soon as he saw the dart from Timo hits. Oh, but that parry right there is just nasty. Gotta have to break it out.
Right?
Yeah, that's a lot of my time right there. Let's go. My time. But again, Timo just walks out with another.
Has to use break instead to save his Echo for Ikoan.
Oh,
now
the
Yasuo
pen!
is going to be at the receiving end and at expense of his Yasuo. Ikoan is down to Echo.
Yeah, right on Ikoan's side, trying to reach out for the sword, trying to poke Timo a little bit, but got hit by the pan right there. Again, the helicopter zoning out Ikoan. Don't come near me, don't come near me. There's only 6 seconds left. Do not come near me. Get out of my way. Takes the round.
Okay then, Masao taking this round and equalizing it out on this game-setting round.
Right, again, Masao is trying to get back, going away. Don't come in. Not come near me.
Keeping that distance away once more, obviously. But now Timo probably wants to be near Echo. He still wants to get this combos going. Parry.
Parry though.
solid from Ikoan's side. Switching to Yasuo, trying accessing Teemo's backline, but got the retreating guard to get out of that position and into another setup for Ari to try to put pressure on. You can't afford to go down like that for Yasuo from Ikoan's side. Now with Echo instead, going to attack on him and make the most out of his conversion.
Nice jump right there on the side of Ikoan to nullify a lot of Ari's mixed up, but not so long after that. Getting hit by the overhead right there, converted into the combo. This might be a dead Echo, and there we go. A big mushroom saves the day. Oh, but it's a little bit by the explosion.
Okay, Yasuo is going to be switching out straight away. That makes sense. However,
Gets
Ari
clipped by
from
the
behind.
Blocks the get out attack.
But this time it is for Masao. Echo. Yasuo is in big trouble. Twixes is coming right in as well, trying to turn the situation around. And now into the launcher for Ari. Popping the break for Masao. But Teemo would be the one receiving end of this barrage. Corner strike from Echo instead. Chaining into the super, but got pushed block back out as well as the setup from Teemo coming right in, accessing the backline once more from Masao. But now it's Yasuo instead for Ikoan.
Again, just trying to keep away. He has a timer on his side. The health lead on the Masao side is just more right now. Ikoan tries to get in. He has to close this game sooner or later. The poison is still ticking and got hit. It's only just a sliver of health left on the side of Ikoan. What is he gonna do? 25 seconds left.
Oh, this super maybe. Chip damage from Teemo. All of them, but great roll in order to get himself out that corner. Push block being employed by Ikoan as well. And now with Ari, of course, at the forefront, taking out Ikoan and this game.
Ikoan just utilizing the chip damage just to take that round just like that. The power of the Sonar of this game is just so strong. Ari and Teemo showing what they're made of, utilizing the most out of the fuse double down. You know, like, having been looking through 2XKO Twitter on Discord, people have been saying that, there's gotta be a talk about the strength of the mechanics of the game, strength of characters, right? And among the fuses which a lot of pro player uses, aside from Juggernaut and Sidekick, in which it allows you to play alone, and is very good for beginners. You should use that when you load the game. People have been saying that Double Down is one of the weakest fuse right now. But what we are being seen here is that Masao.
Yeah, I mean, it's a setup that he was looking for, right? It's very by the book what he was trying to do with setup.
Utilizing the best of it, squeezing out a lot of damage, just forcing Ikoan to take the mix-up.
Right. But now he's gonna go on, push block coming in from Masao into the supers, but at least Echo's ready to narrowly dodge that one out for Ikoan.
Again, even getting out for the corner, he's still having a hard time getting back in just to force Teemo to be on the defensive side. Now switching back to Ari, but gets hit by the jump.
Oh man,
right there.
That is costly by Ikoan. Now supers from Masao. Ari is gonna connect it to him straight up. And let's see, his corner limit strike reaches, at least with the projectile as a setup for Teemo to swoop right in.
Alright,
another spam into the level 2 dodge super, but now it's guarded by Ikoan's side. So what about Ari's? But now it's not going to do as much of a pressure since Echo's being at the receiving end instead for Ikoan.
Again, just Masao putting Ikoan back into the corner, just forcing him to take mix after mixes. But not for so long. Ikoan's not taking it anymore. Getting out. My time. Just taking the Teemo out from the air. Stop floating around. Come down here. I'm gonna hit you.
Oh man. Great solving actually by Ikoan, who's now could have potentially taken out Masao's Teemo with his launcher into Yasuo, and that would be the guaranteed taking out Masao's Teemo.
Yeah, with that setup right there from the side of Ikoan, you will be able to react to a lot of defensive options that your opponent is gonna do. And right there, reset, gets a throw, converts into a full combo, leads to the kill right here again, kills the Ari, takes the first round.
Ooh. Okay, first round go to Ikoan. He's on his way to equalize on a 2-2 game here. Of course, but Masao is not gonna let that happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna let that happen easily. He wants to close the game right now. Again, with the Teemo Super, with the Ari. Getting some resources back.
Let's see.
Oh, and the Yasuo right there.
Wow. Yasuo from his Koans into the launcher for Echo to swooping right in and extend the combo. But now, good add that by Ari from Masao to get out of that situation. And Teemo really want to force it back to the corner instead.
Oh, gets Ari just after getting calls in, gets hit by Eco1. Very good recognition right there, just to get some of the damage onto the assist. That is really hard to play, but then gets hit by the overhead, sends out the Yasuo assist just to get the conversion from it.
Okay, trying to make a roll out, jump as well. Aris is still behind, tacking onto both of them. Now it's Echo from Eco1. Bit of a jump and prediction, great pull with that in order to push block.
You know, trying to set up some space for themselves, right? On Masao's side,
yeah, Masao was trying to look for a trade-off, right? But now, with Teemo being an active character, Echo is going to capitalize on this one into the super, and this could be for Masao's Teemo.
So again, Ikoan just showing that he is not going to be receiving all the mix anymore. And just cancel into the level 3 right there, knowing that Masao is going to press something.
That being level 3 super though. Echo is still in, but not for long, as Ikoan's Echo is out.
Okay, now both on one character, but Ari just lose all her resources, gets hit by the cross-up.
Level 3 to close it out from Ikoan. He's gonna equalize this game to 2-2. We're going the distance to full series in this winter finals.
As expected from winners final, both players are not gonna give up the games easily, tying out 2-2. The next game gonna decide it though.
Okay then. Who would be the first to step into the grand final position?
Yes, and from both sides, it's gonna be so interesting to see what is gonna happen. And then back to last game, back into the game. Who's gonna be the one waiting in grand finals? Opt out for limit strike.
Great opening by Ikoan though, applying pressure straight away to direct assist, and now Ari's SP is already half gone, has to break in order to switch to Teemo.
Getting hit right there, charging out the stone, allowing Ari to go in. Clicked by the low. Again!
Trying to spam the same move here, but now Echo is going to be a happy birthday, and Aris will be the first to fall from Masao's side. But at least right now he's trying to retaliate with back-to-back super. Teemo being the one left from Masao against Yasuo with such a quick entry. Has to use retreating guard, trying to create that distance. Hot onto Ari first, switching Echo right in from Ikoan's side as well.
Yeah, Ikoan's just gonna play slow now. He has the health lead. Teemo is the only character that is really hard for Masao's side to approach. He's, like I said, pressing out, playing slow, catching Teemo off guard in the air, and takes the first round.
Ooh. Okay then.
You know, Teemo alone, like against these two characters, is gonna be. He has a hard time.
Yeah, he's gonna struggle definitely. Like Teemo, for all the utilities, you know, and the projectiles that they can control, right? But that's not gonna be enough in order to some sort of even setting himself a boundaries.
Yeah,
you know,
and
against such a pressure from the duo.
Indeed. And that time you have Ari just to do that for you. Teemo being the one setting up for the space, Ari going in for the mix, for the utilizing the mobility, and again taking out Echo.
Okay then, a bit of a comeback from Masao's side, already taken out Ikoan's Echo. Yasuo with one left, Teemo with the setup, but Ari to the follow through, he's gonna get caught on, has to break with the hand take tag. Yasuo is still in. With my time from Echo as well, caught onto Teemo.
Oh, the empty low!
Also on the corners already. This is very bad for Teemo from Masao's side, as another combo is coming right up into the wind wall, trying to keeping all the projectiles away right at the corners. Ari's being switched right in as well, but a great block mixed up into a level 3 super got blocked once again by Ikoan.
Again, right there, tries to go for the hard reach, just to try to. He thinks that Ikoan is gonna press something. Masao opting out for the level 3, but still works in his favor.
Oh, Yasuo is got tagged over there. This is going to be the equalizing round for Masao.
Again, final game, final round from both sides. Who is going to be taking the grand final spots early on the winner's side?
Win ball first from Yasuo. Ikoan trying not to play his risky move.
Yeah, both trying to play really stolen, but the anti-air from the side of Ikoan catching out the Ahri.
Okay, into a photo strike, limit strike reach already.
Gotta
Has
do
the super
block.
as a setup, straight up. Cancel into another one, maybe. Ahri with the entries at the forefront and Timo trying to
what
catch
an
the
aim.
count at the back. Got stomped by Yasuo over Ikoan. Ball bounce into the limit strike.
Again, and with all the damage right now, Muscle has now built the break gate. What is he gonna be doing? Utilizing again the double down speciality between Timo and Ahri.
Okay, slamming right through. Got
Okay.
caught mid-air over there by Masao.
Hitting out the Assist Echo there, just stopping the My Time come.
Just putting out the shrooms, right? And then another setup coming right in. It connects to Yasuo, opening up for Masao's Ahri, who's whooping right in.
Indeed, like keep going for the limit strike, build back your meter just so that Masao can do just the same setup again. You're utilizing the double down. Very, very scary.
A bit of a back dash, trying to reset from afar. And of course, Ikoan is going to capitalize on this with Yasuo swooping right back, turning the situation around. Dodging that projectile, got caught on Timo instead.
Yeah, again, like Muscle is just telling you, Ikoan, like you gotta come into me. I'm not gonna approach you.
I mean, that's
Throwing out some mushroom.
yeah, that's definitely up for Sonor's players like Masao to say that, right? To keep the distance. But now Ikoan's close quarter, super,
And it would
eliminating his
kill.
Timo.
Yeah. With Ahri alone, I think it might be possible. Fury is still available on the side of Masao. What is he gonna be doing? There's a meter left. Timo there, filling out the Bombardo. But the projectile invincibility is gonna get him the game. Ikoan goes advance forwards into grand finals.
Congratulations are in order for Ikoan for reaching the
Yeah.
grand finals. And of course, for Masao, the journey is not end yet for him.
It
as
is
he's
not
going to proceed
over
into
yet.
the loser.
Indeed. Right. And after that, we're gonna have a losers bracket action. A lot more games to come.
Of course.
Just gonna be seeing who is going to be the one fighting Ikoan in that grand finals.
Of course. So definitely stay tuned here at TTU 2025 2XKO. It is not over yet, and of course that prize pool by Riot Game as well as the duo bounty is still in play, is still part of the discussion with the Japanese twins Toshi and Haru in the losers bracket as well. But as of now, we're gonna take a break here, so please stay tuned and don't miss out on TTU 2025 2XKO.
And we're gonna say bye-bye too. Bye-bye. That's about it from us. Thank you for having us.
continuing on right where we left off. 2x KO action here at Tiger Uppercut 2025. Now the stories have been already pretty much developed going into it. And as we get ready for elimination process, we do have obviously the loser semifinals to go through. We just saw Masao fall just a little bit short, bringing himself down to losers finals. But this is where it all comes down to the final couple of matches. Again, to bring it all in for you, we got Vicious here. Obviously, we got my man Weeb Maru. I know you've been throwing it down all weekend. You've been busting ass, actually.
Bro.
You've been doing a lot of work.
Thanks, bro. Like, I've been commentating like 4 games also. This is like my 4th game, my last slot here. But yeah, of course, it's an honor to join you. I've always like watched you like since like, oh my god, like way back then. But anyway, though, like this is like a really interesting tournament, right? Because like I think we have seen there's kind of like a talk like with someone like Diphone that like Asia or like Japan, they might be like the secret like meta right now. They might got like some secret tech going on right now, right? And that's kind of like what we kind of see develop. And I think of course Southeast Asia as well, players like VGD and also Sinove showcasing like their play style and whatnot, right? But yeah, on winners finals you saw it already. Ikuan beats Masao, moving on to grand finals, right? Gonna wait like just like kind of wait in that like comfortable spot there. But of course, like right now. The next match is going to be Jiro going up Twins, Toshi, and Haru. Kind of like the highlight, right?
Mike Ross and I have been talking about it, like watching these two guys play. They are literally dressed down to the T in the exact same outfit, and they've been actually in sync like crazy when it comes to the gameplay. And that's the type of synergy that kind of scares me. It's like, dude, this is the potential. I'm excited for it. But if I have to face off against both of them, hell no.
Yeah, man, like it's kind of crazy. Like the thing is, there are potentials that there are dual specific mix-up that they can do, and like you will start to see it more like as you like watch that gameplay, right? And the thing is, the twins, you don't see them like that much from like other scenes, like right? Like because like a lot of people, you see them from like other fighting games. You might see them from Dragon Ball Fighters. You might see someone like Jiro from like Guilty Gear Strive, right? Of course, like Jiro, like you gotta put some hands on him. Like my man has been grinding like Guilty Gear and also like DNF. Like one of like that controller, yeah, man.
Do you see that, by the way? That's how you know how long he's been gaming.
Yeah, bro. Like I walked up to him like, is that the controller you always use? He was like, yeah, man. Like, is this like
from the dawn of time?
Yeah, I was like, bro, no way, Xbox controller. My man's is playing like Xbox 360, bro.
Dude, that's actually insane to see. But I mean, yeah, there's a lot of storylines that have been developing globally, right? We also have had like so many different exhibitions going on too. We had like the Box Jam exhibition going on not too long ago, and then also developing stories in regards to how the patch notes have hit certain amount of players.
Yeah,
that's been a big one, right? Back in November 18th.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, so like Yasuo definitely like lost that mix-up that I think that he could do the jump to 8 and then go into like the dive afterwards. And like I think that was like some bug that kind of happened with Warwick right now as well. But yeah, in general, like characters are kind of getting like toned down a little bit. But like so far, they still like you just see them like they're still top. They're still doing like performing really well.
Even if the access to damage specifically for Yasuo has been toned down a little bit, right? Like being able to like, or actually being unable to do anything off of like the down heavy in the air off of that, and also what he gets off of Sever, any form of Sever really. It's still so potent in regards to what his complete kit is right now.
Talking like and when we were talking about earlier, right? Like the twins, like we don't see them that much. We saw Jiro like I've been seeing him since like COVID, like during like Strive days and whatnot. But the twins, they just started playing games like 2 or 3 years ago, and the game that they first started this with is Street Fighter 6.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier, like how do you get into fighting games and whatnot. They were just like, yeah, we tried out the free trial for Street Fighter 6, and we thought it was pretty fun. And like they just got into Street Fighter like just like recently and whatnot. That was like the first game they started playing, and they were coaching just like you see them in here. Like they started like.
I was about to ask you about that too, in regards to like their actual training regimen. Excuse me, they would sit side by side and like backseat coach each other during their matches.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it was, but like I think Toshi plays Marisa, and I think like Haru plays Luke. But yeah, like that's kind of like how it's interesting, right? And you can kind of see that like in the characters they play too. Like you kind of develop that style. Yeah, they kind of been doing these backseating. And the thing is like the game like the fighting game is like super huge in Japan right now. You've been there, you've seen it.
Oh, absolutely. It's a different type of culture.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like out here, like other places, you don't have that popularity. But like for them, like the thing is, they learn from like these players, the legacy players, leaving behind that knowledge through that content, like teaching them how to play the fighting games. And like the twins, even like a lot of players here, right? They are like the next generation.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, there's been so many accolades already by the time like TXKO has come out, and at least when the downloadables, everybody had like access to it to a certain degree. These guys were making waves in Japan.
Yes.
So much so that the impact that they've had in their region automatically got flown over to the States in regards to what they were doing out there. So I mean, if they're leading the pack at this pace right now, who knows where they're going to bring it months from now.
Yeah, and like that's the biggest problem right now is that like they always play online, right? So the offline nerve is really hitting them, but they're sort of training themselves for like these offline situations though. But either way, loser semifinals, Twins Toshiharu going up against JP Jiro.
Let's get it. Yasuo's at the start. We know who's behind him. Echo and then Vi as well. So we'll see, right? Vi's going to be coming up real quick. We get the opener against the Twins already. A lot of damage coming in. Let me get that launch. Bring him back down.
Yeah, and I think like the thing is Jiro is playing a lot like more different now, but either way, yeah, get converted there. You see, he always started with like charge S1 and then switch to Yasuo. That's why he played freestyle, right? He tried to cover neutral with Y. But like so far, either way though, the scramble got the convert. Commentator's curse.
Yeah, you were already throwing down some bars, man, and then that just happens too often, more often than not. But what's the setup? Grab.
And you see him there, like set up the clones, like be sure, like yeah, get that mix up afterwards.
Nice and easy. Zero on a solo character now.
Ooh!
Damn, son.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, you do not want to be put in a left-right situations against the Twins. The moment they start to get that mix-up, you've got to read timings of both players, right? And now, like here, like one of them is going to be the conversion right now, right? While the other one's just going to like take a step back, relax, think about the game.
No doubt. Yeah, I mean, like, it's so hard to even try to contest with the flow of the Twins currently.
Yeah. And like you know already, like when you're playing in a fighting game like alone, right? Like especially when you in the match, it's really difficult to kind of like get like that outside perspective of seeing like what I've done wrong.
Sometimes it's not even up to you. It's not even your choice. Especially
Yeah.
when there's two against one.
Yeah, what the opponents do, and then things you can't figure it out. But then when there's a twin, when there's a brother right next to you, he's the one figuring it out for you.
Dude, that's kind of broken.
Yeah, I know. That's why Noah is so OD.
That's kind of OD.
But that's what makes this game is so cool though. They made this game for like it to be a co-op fighting game.
Right. Hopefully we get to see that potential right now. We're seeing the potential right now from the Twins. Temporarily, Jiro on the offensive. Oh. The mix. We had to get out of there.
Yeah, we're taking a step back this time, like not really rushing it. The Twins, oh my god! And that's one thing, that they're Zoomers, man. They're the next gen. That reaction is godlike.
And they're pairing a bunch of things on the way over through losers. They are very competent with certain strings and recognition.
Yes. And like so far, oh okay, yeah, in a really tough spot there. No, well, yep, there we go. Switch out, like block with Vi. Still got conversion there. No conversion. Still, with the echo still though.
We still have enough life to survive temporarily. I would imagine.
Oh, what?
Upper. Give me multiple uppers. Dude, it's so hard to get triple uppers, man.
Yeah, man, like bro, that combo is hype as hell though.
I'm so obsessed with doing that. Like,
yeah, me too.
Every single day. I still can't get it.
Yeah. I was doing it. I think like shout out to MYK as well. MYK was doing it. I was doing it as well. Like everyone was doing it. Is it optimal? Hell no, it's not.
But it feels great.
It feels hella good to do it though.
Alright, man, I'm in mind. I got a peak game eventually. We're down to our final characters, obviously. The Yasuo here.
Yep, and the thing is, like, right now, but like, I think he's about to close out the round, right? Like, yeah, definitely. He commentator curse? Question mark?
No shot.
Okay, there we go. So the thing is, like, when they start playing, like, when one character goes out like that, right? You need to look out for the super assist. The timing is very difficult to read.
Yes. It's pretty much at the mercy of whoever the duo is, right? But I mean, if you go both ends, like from the hero side, although it's not going to be as potent, I feel like in comparison to Echo in terms of like super.
Yeah. Like Echo, yeah, can definitely cover the screen, like get that plus frame, but Yasuo, like at the right timing, that's a full conversion.
Oh, all the way through. Below.
Yeah. So I think that's kind of like one thing that I see about this game, right? It's kind of like a tug of war of like who's going to be using the break. Like sometimes you're willing to kind of go for like those offense because like you want your opponent to break, and then like you get these offense where like okay, I get a full combo off of you now, like you cannot break anymore, combo video.
That's what it feels like. I mean, like if you get so long as you get that single opener that you were looking for, I think it makes the break worth it.
Yeah, and like as you can see here, right? No burst here, full ass combo.
Bring him back down. That.
Oh my god, you see him
It
walk like that?
wasn't even like a tech chase, it was a tech walk.
Oh my lord!
Oh no, you don't actually.
Alright, yeah, I think that's kind of the thing, like, I feel like a lot of people in Japan, right, I was talking to like earlier, well, they are willing to kind of play this matchup. They just know that, like, if you wait it out, you push them away, and there we go, close it out. They can, like, kind of, like, weather the storm.
But for how long, right? Now
yeah.
you're on your solo character. He doesn't get the pickup though.
I think it's like definitely like we were talking about earlier, right? Like the nerve is quite real. Like you're in losing semi right now. Like you cannot afford to lose. They're committing everything. Like throwing it. Oh my God! Hold it though. There we go.
This is much more difficult now to manage. I feel like. With Yasuo's current stage, I don't know if Fire's going to be able to get initiation, especially with Echo backing him up as we expected to.
Oh my God! Yeah, you can see in their face, man.
Double the stress, brother.
Oh, you're
That's
so right.
crazy.
You're so right.
Double the stress, double the potential solid. I think it's going to be over-seasoned. Hold up.
Oh, ASMR.
Who do you blame if something goes wrong?
I know, right? Do they do like the MOBA? Like, bro, why would you ult, bro? Why would you ult?
No, I'm gonna do more like mute all.
Mute all? Like, I'm not doing this right now, bro. Like, we talk when we get home.
Can't block him off the fence.
Mute all. Do you think they report each other?
Most definitely.
like just report like, bro, this bro won't call out assist. Anyway, though, yeah. Right now, it hella matters though because like I think this won't be enough to kill. You get the echo mix. Oh my God!
Mix. Nice.
Bro, I don't know like why you like start calling it burrito mix up, kebab like OSs. I blame Sage Jam, bro.
It's 100% safe, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's for the better. The burrito mix, I'm all about that.
Yeah. It's simple. It's easy to say. Like everyone knows. I think at this point everyone knows. I wonder if they have different expanded. Either way though, big combo here. Not double down though. I think it's not gonna be enough. One last chase down. Oh my God.
Do you see the animation and the gusto when she swings that hook?
Bro.
Full body rotation.
I felt that in my jaw, bro. I was like, bro, I can't make it to the after party.
Finish the rest of it. Yo, Jira. And a pretty convincing start to this game.
Man, this is so cool, man. Like cutting the moon just like that.
Easily one of the coolest supers.
Facts. True. One of the coolest supers in the game. The next one is probably Walking.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think Cobus did an excellent job with that character.
I think like one I like too is like Darius though, but like yeah, this one Darius either way. Oh my God! Catch the retreating guard. That's gonna be a big conversion there for Toshi. No, hold
That was
on.
kind of messed up, by the way. That was whole kind of messed up.
And I kind of like how it works like for them, right? Like they're always setting up mix up with each other. Okay, you go in.
But it hasn't really like affected Jiro at least for the long run this long. Actually, no, maybe I take that back because they are at the lead when they move like that. Oh, you're blocking the mix!
Oh my God, but not that one though! Oh Lord!
Eventually the jump to wake is gonna catch, right?
Yep. Yeah, and then like you can block one mix in this game though, but the thing is, it's freestyle though. Freestyle, freeform, overhead out of nowhere.
Rounded.
Yo!
You be swaying like that?
Ducking them. True boxer player.
Hell yeah.
Oh my.
I just love the animation too, like the after animation.
Yeah.
Stuff for herself is so good.
Like, you don't see this used like practically like this is often, right? And it's because of the mental stack they've been putting on the twins. That's the thing. They parry often, and the way you beat them is you gotta pay their reaction.
Oh, that is actually bars, That is actually so sweet. I was always thinking about that. It felt like such a mid to late game mechanic, or at least idea, to get that kind of bait out use that swing.
Oh!
No way.
Oh yeah! No! What? Oh, is it because they started?
No shot,
My
dude.
Lord. Uh-oh. Double H2O though. Oh, does that mean they share in one bottle of water too? Oh, they got
There's two, but that two is just for one person. You gotta earn this water bottle.
Damn, that's how it is. If you lose, you don't get the water.
Probably. The potential of having like two players on both ends would just be so chaotic in a good way.
Yeah. Like two
Chaotic
players.
good.
And that's the thing too, right? The chaotic like mix-up. The duo, you can do stack of pressure with Yasuo. The thing is, when you do it by yourself, you kind of like gotta press like S1 and then switch the character at the same time. It's like when you're playing a puppet set.
Yeah.
But when you're playing duo, your friends doing it.
That's true. That is fair.
Shout out to Sinal for that pack.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh my Lord! Back to back.
Bring it back down. Start set up. Look at that. Hella damage. Bang.
And Yeah, like Gio is feeling the momentum right now, like rushing down the twins. Oh my lord!
I think it's fine. Oh, the drop!
Ah, that's so unfortunate. I think that's kind of the thing too. Like when it comes to Yasuo, like if he's kind of like max range out, you try to hit with him into like edge. Sometimes you kind of win. Yeah, this is not looking good for like the twins. Though they'll likely survive this, right? Because they're on field and now like take less damage there.
Oh! Totally fine for Jiro either way. It was a frame kill.
Yeah, like the frame kill.
It was a frame kill.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That's tech. Hashtag 2xKO _ Yasuo.
I mean, you're gonna be hella plus regardless, right? Even if you do recover in the air, it's like more so a threat to them.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Yeah, you would recover. You'll be the one with the upper hand to wait where they're gonna land, right?
Exactly. With how potent 2H is,
Oh.
ain't no way I'm trying to swing.
Look at that. Hella damage incoming. Oh, shoot. And
Well, mostly one of them. Super expensive, well worth it.
The thing is, like, it's kind of weird. You know, like how like co-op club and whatnot like goes. Like you play like 3v3, 5v5, and it's like you're doing this in like a 1v1. It's like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go, bro.
It's amazing how it works that way for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, do it again? More or less. If you had the right read, then I guess
They get up attack there.
win wall. Bad, the pressure is not up against Haru.
Yeah, the deep right block. Oh my god! We haven't still used that word. They don't want to lose it. Oh my lord!
Nasty.
Yep.
Nasty defensive call.
Make it matter, bro. Make it matter. Call in the bros. Oh my god, that's a really good get up attack because he was gonna snap to Echo.
Being able to take away the momentum and also enforce that chip damage, Yasuo is out of there.
Yep, and that's kind of like the kill sequence, the shit sequence you always go for. S1 cancel super. Oh, hold up. Suma's reaction.
I'll never get used to it. I'll always give a nice little hardy couple. Enough damage, yep. Couple of severs, nice and easy. Jiro back in the game.
Yeah. Like, I thought that the bro was gonna take it though, but hold up though, the bro might hit. But this is just the first interaction though. This is not it. That's still one open good against. Oh my god, what a great lead! Oh my god!
Diversion!
Yep, but still good though. Oh my god, wait, what? Is that tech? Is that tech? Wait, hold up. Someone clip it. High five. I know you're here. High five.
Get off of footsies, bro!
But yeah, boot up Twitter, bro. Boot up Twitter.
Boot up right now. That's crazy that he's actually here.
He's clipping, like, because he's right there.
He can.
Oh wait, he's clipping.
He's clipping right now. My mistake.
Oh my god. Bro, the scramble though? Hold up. It's just, no, that's not gonna be enough. But this matter though. Burrito. Throw. Oh, I think that's gonna be it.
Could be more than enough damage.
Oh my god, yep, and the twins gonna be moving on to losers final though. But of course, give some props to Jiro, of course. Alright guys, chat. Oh.
I mean, technically that's the connotation right now.
Yeah.
Chat, should I wear this out?
Chat, give some hands for like Jiro, please.
One more time for Jiro. Making it all the way through again. That was elimination, unfortunately, but man, still what a showing.
Yeah, like I'm not
Yasuo
sure.
Vitek, pretty saucy.
Yeah, like it seems like that was really getting to them, like that match, right? Like when Jiro started to make the comeback, it seems like how are they gonna make a comeback against him? Like he was like controlling the momentum this entire time, but like somehow they were able to relax together, and that's kind of the thing too. Like the thing is, they talk to each other in like Japanese, right? And then like see, they started whispering like that and whatnot.
Right.
And they can't do that against a Japanese player. That's that bad matchup.
It's difficult. Like one of the biggest things I was concerned about is like how is the audio being split? Like is it going to be
true.
isolated between like the teams themselves if there's going to be a 2-on-2?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
you're
you know, you have
kinda
to have
right.
like 4 potential headsets, but it's like does it leak over to the other person's headsets?
You're kind of right, and maybe that's why they're taking off the headphones, like doing like sweet ASMR whisper and whatnot, and like
You can't just do that, Maro. You can't just do that, man.
members only stream.
Come on, dude.
Hey
Let me get a free sub.
bro, they're good looking fellas, man. They got fans. They definitely got fans in Japan for sure.
Oh, no doubt. They got fans, I feel like, everywhere.
Yeah, true. I think like Diaphone is waiting for the moment they try out to Evo, and like I'm getting that content.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like, it's the way they've been playing, too. They've been on a pretty significant run. Like, if we were looking through the bracket, one of my the biggest surprise when I saw the top 8 is like, how the hell are the Twins and losers? Who put them in there? Do you have that answer?
I can't remember who it was, but like yeah, I know they got sent to losers. I know why it was though, because like they were not used to like the nerfs. That was it. Like they were kind of like not able to play like to the best that they can, and they were sent down to losers. But like. Yeah, the player they're going up against though, oh damn, they do like the rock, paper, scissors? How does it work though if you do like the rock, paper, scissors?
You know what I think would be kind of godlike? I mean, I don't know who the representative would be for rock, paper, scissors. It has to be one. I feel like that's going to be solidified. But what if you did something crazy where one of the players is on the left side, they put the opponent in the middle, and then the duo is on the right side?
Oh,
It's like a sandwich thing.
oh, hand signs? They send out signals?
What are they going to do? I mean, they're going to have the same headset on so they can actually talk. But
yeah,
they're just like, the
Oh,
fact
you're
that
right,
they have the opponent in between them, that would be kind of messed up.
That's kind of messed up. You're putting them in like a sandwich mix-up. It makes up in the game in IRL.
It could be an IRL burrito, if anything.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a fact,
There's
yeah.
tech. There's developing tech, ladies and gentlemen.
The taco mix-up, like right in between. Just like, whoop. Yeah, I'm definitely hungry for taco right now, bro. Not gonna lie, man. Like I've been kind of like eating like kind of healthy today as of late, but like you know what happens at the party.
I always respect that, for real.
Yeah, man, like I think like the thing is Masamo though. Like, I'm not sure you know about him. I think he also plays basketball fighters. I know he played in Fatal Fury as well, and like
I have seen the name like a handful of times.
yeah. And like I was talking to him earlier. The thing is, he came from like the arcade era. The game that we were playing, it was the same as the Lucio. It was Aqua Pasta. So
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Well, that's crazy. Yo, we got the update.
Oh, wait, hold up.
The
Wait.
Twins actually lost to Masao. No, the reason why the Twins were starting up in the loser side is because they lost to Masao.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
run back.
Oh, okay.
It's the run back from like way earlier.
Shout out to Jobson, man. Walking away from downtown.
That's our goat, by the way.
Yeah, like my man is like the goat like in Thailand for sure. Like he draws everything, man. Like he draws like art in like a second, in a day. I was like, bro, I want can you draw like next fight for him like real quick? Or like how long?
He's like, I gotta concentrate.
Yeah, props to him for sure. But like yeah, Masao like he kind of came from that like arcade era, like from Aqua Pasta days, and like the game that he kind of like he finds stride right is. I think it was Persona 4. Shout out to Giuna, that guy, man. Like, yeah,
I love that.
me too.
Juno's on it.
He betrayed like the.
He betrayed us all.
He went to Turkey.
He definitely betrayed us all.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty salty that his hair is growing just like me. I'll be quite honest.
And I think like this might be like the character you might be familiar with. He finds his stoner strides with Morgan.
Oh, that's true. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot of sense.
So you can kind of see like the way he plays, right? He would play like this, like hit and run, just run. I'm like comfortable with running though, but how are you gonna run from this combo, bro?
But he also covers his angles quite well too with the projectiles and Timo, that it makes it that much harder to even like gain access to Ari. I mean, obviously we had the big opener earlier from Echo, but right now we're gonna play that T-Boy as you had mentioned, right? Very more Doom-esque.
Yeah, well, yeah, just backs away and dash back. So out fireballs, right? And the thing is, like, when it comes to this team, right, like, you gotta always look out. He's playing double down Timo Ari. So you gotta always look out for, like, when like, Timo throw out, like, the super, and then you gotta eat the Ari, like, high-low, constant air dashes mixing.
Not too much damage coming in from the super at least. Toned down a little bit.
Yeah, seems to be the case. Oh, I like that, though. He dash in, dash back, fades out the 2-8, got nothing. Oh! You tried to bait me?
Not today. Not gonna happen. You've already encountered me before. The mix!
Oh! And I think this is not going to kill. But you know what, man? Commentators, sometimes I'm not right. Holy!
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Maru. I don't know about that one. Only having to spend one bar, by the way.
That's crazy, bro.
That is insane.
That is insane. And like the thing is, he could spend 3 because that was gonna kill.
He could.
Yeah.
It's facts.
Like, that's kind of like my problem being an anime fighter, though. Like, you know what? I got you. Watch this animation first, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna hold on to that for at least 10 seconds.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
No, he knew it. He knew it. Hook, line, and sinker. Actually, no, he had the sniper scope out a long time ago. You have to back it up. That is mad tricky. Are you kidding me? You had to do it, right?
Yep, and it's like what they do best, right? But can they block it out? All right, 1 layer, 2nd layer, 3rd one, delay. Bro, he did block it all.
That is nasty. Excellent defense. But what's the offense looking like, though? They're staring into each other's eyes temporarily.
Yeah, this was not too good for Masao, right? But the thing is, he is willing to maintain the space, but the moment he calls in, that is the Twins game. And yeah, bring him down.
How do you maximize on this gun? What's going to be the mix?
In agent.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Imagine if it does the same combo.
I'd rather not, because then I'd be more inclined to play Echo. I would be forced to play Echo. If he had in agent, I am automatically an Echo main.
Bro, if he got like the install super combo, just like a certain character to use skin agent, that'd be hype as hell.
Hell no, it's too much, bro. Even if he got set and right, which is like a slight step ahead, I still would be like, he can't have this. He can't.
He can't have it, but if he has it,
Unforgivable skill.
definitely instantly.
Yasuo wins.
You know, you bring up
Yo,
some
yo, yo,
very,
look.
very valid points.
Look at the whispering.
Damn, son.
All right.
And all Masao can do is just sit there by his lonesome.
Yeah, like that's so lonely, bro. Like I was talking to my friend earlier, like he was playing at like the cash spot for like Tower Survivor. Like he was playing like one set and like there's like kind of like this like King of the Hill event going on.
Right,
and, like,
I saw.
Yeah, and like the thing is, he was playing against a couple. And I was like, man, he won the game, but he loses in real life.
That's harsh.
Yeah.
That's mad harsh.
Like I cannot take that hand, bro.
No, I'm fist bumping. I'm fist bumping my way out.
Yeah.
Try this.
Stop guard and the mix again. Yo, nobody could first guard. That was actually a big opportunity.
Yeah, it's like indeed, but like that's somehow though Masao might be getting some momentum back. But the thing is, I think the Twins know how they play. But Masao might be switching things up though.
I'd imagine like maybe trying to bait out the break.
Yeah, like that's what you will see them do a lot, right? And the thing is, the Twin is the one that do it best. Usually when you want to bait out like first in this game, like you need to commit to call out assist. But when someone else is the one calling it though, there's no commitment. I mean, maybe there is.
Probably is. So how many gadgets we have? We haven't even been able to get secure any gadgets. The Scoutmaster must be upset.
Oh, one carry there. Bruh, that's insane, man.
Oh, that was such a good call.
Yeah.
To snipe out the jump, right? The chicken blocking is not going to be an effect if you have to air.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Like, and the thing is, like, that's such a good answer, right? Because like you gotta deal with left-right mix-up. But the thing is, like, there's a gap there. If there's no assist coming out, and he goes to the right answer for the goal there.
Oh! Put away the frying pan, son.
Hold up, though.
Punishing that medium. Get it out of here.
You gotta do it. Let me see it.
Split the move. Split that yordle. Right down the middle. Nice and easy. Yo, the Twins are actually making it pretty damn difficult to defend against right now.
Yeah, like it seems like they have a game plan going up against like the Masao, right? You saw they were talking like whispering to each other like earlier. They definitely have something going on right now.
Dude, they've been covering all the offensive options that Masao is trying to go to right now. Damn, extra Canadian.
Then it hold up though. But I think like the reason why they go for that burst is because like when you also try to go for that burst, like if they actually go for it, you can burst out.
Yeah, that's understandable. Just so high up on the screen.
Yeah, I know, right? Sometimes I feel like this game should have double jump. Okay, maybe not. That's too much. That's too much. So much layer already.
Now you're just wishing for like some crazy things. High key, but you know what? I accept all crazy.
Double jump, instant air dash.
All right, hold on.
Okay, you know what? All right, I'll slow down, bro.
Hold on. Canadian maybe. You were spitting earlier. Oh, yeah, set the blaze. Dude, that is such a distraction, dude.
Yeah, like
set on fire.
throwing out the you're kind of right. Like, and the thing is, like the moment like Teemo's just gone, like when you crouch like in the grasses, how you gonna react?
I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. Try to lose to every team.
Oh, and the thing is, I think he wants it, right? Like push him away. And, oh, but they know. Yeah, chase him down. Twins though. Teemo in theory.
Go batter up! My man was trying to parachute on in there.
Bro, that's
back to the gulag.
That's a defensive back shot right there. See, like back shot combo, defensive 2-edge back shot. You okay? You okay, man?
You're killing me.
It hurts. It hurts.
It hurts good. Not for Masao. Looking rather convincing from this side. Again, 3 out of 5 territory, considering this is loser's final between the two.
Yasuo wins.
You wanna think about it though? Like, yeah, Masao, like, so far, like, this is 2-0, solid 2-0-2 and whatnot. And, like, but yeah, like, I wonder. Oh, straight back to it. Okay.
Go.
the thing is, like, I'm kind of like trying to figure out as well. Like, the thing, the Twins kind of got something going on with Masao. Like, he could not like play his defensive game. The moment he backs away, he doesn't get anything out of it. And the thing is, like, the gimmick with Teemo Super, like, they just like, you know what, this will happen. I will hold my ground.
I mean, holding your ground by just kind of like blocking it out and anticipating whatever's going to go away, whatever's going to be like a... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let me hold that thought. That could have been much bigger, but that's totally fine. We should have just like, talking about that scenario.
Yep, here it is. And I think that could be a thing too. And I think that's why like the Twins game, like, oh my god, yes.
Tell me that's not God.
Yeah.
That's like, I mean, that's like the third time that's been attempted with the side of Masao, and it's only been like one successful game.
Yeah, man, and then mix after mix, right? Try to go for the IAD cross up afterwards. The Twins like works right away, and like just like that. Like the Morgan gameplay, right? Backs away, zone, and there we go. Get the opening with Teemo. Break him down, butt slam.
Fun.
Wired, by the way.
Hearts on fire.
Oh.
More than enough damage. Yeah.
More than enough damage all the way through. Masao in pretty good condition, so at least bring it up to at least a closer set.
But bro, like sometimes I don't get it, like man, like when Teemo comes out, he's like, careful, and then just like, careful what? Like, and then like Yasuo as well, I warned you. Like what? You never warned me, bro.
It's the first time I'm seeing.
Okay. Ooh. That's the key right there. And I think this is kind of the thing about like the Twins, right? The thing is, Masao team works so well because they play it double down. You need to set out Teemo to switch to that character. The moment you take out one character, he loses like one of his like best mix-up.
You're losing the best mechanic, or not the best mechanic, but like the main mechanic that really helps you thrive, right? In terms of like actually getting into conversions.
Yes, indeed. Like right now, he's just gonna play like solo, like when and then of course like yeah, when it's solo for any character, you don't get like 2 assists and whatnot, but you still got the super assist right there.
Fury attack, as we see it right now. Trying to create that obstacle course full of darts, a lot of chip damage on board still. But Masao, he can't escape! Oh! Okay, I was gonna say, or can you? Match point now for the Twins. Toshi and Haru looking great.
Yeah, hitting off the ground there. Not sure if they were trying to go for like a funky jump, a shooting jump there.
Got past the projectile, you already know it. Bring it back down, separate it back up, continue on.
Yep, and no burst. This is gonna be big damage. Like no burst, just get the full damage out there. Dish it out. The mix up. Oh my lord, I got hit.
Everybody in this room got hit. Masao got hit. Whoa. Jesus. That is some bus ass.
Yeah, bust ass indeed. And like this match really matters to both of them too. Like whoever wins this will get like a flight to Bossy Frosting.
True.
Right there. Oh
Give me
my
that.
god.
Tell me that wasn't pretty telegraphed. Masao was just, I don't know. I don't know honestly visible, but they were definitely ready for that interception.
Yeah, like throw out like the time winder and like either way though. Not enough.
Shroom coming in. The super assist.
Oh my god, how are you gonna do it, bro? Oh, you can't do it though. And the Twins are going to move on to grand finals.
Unforgivable skill. Yasuo wins.
The revenge has been accomplished. A double jeopardy in the favor of the Twins this time around. Yo, but one more time, give it up for Masao.
Woo! Masao-sanに握手してください。日本語 JLPT N2.
You got it, bro. I mean, anything you say, I'm gonna support you.
Okay, man. I see. Just like we might know what he's talking about. Do I know what he's saying? I don't know, bro.
I don't know anything about Japanese. My Japanese is very poor.
I thought that you've been going there like quite often. Like, do you learn something while you're there?
I've learned like how to count. I've learned how to ask for multiple things. Right?
I see. The tourist tech.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
And I definitely utilize the Gaijin card a lot.
Yeah. Like one of the folks there, like UGD was looking. Yeah, I know it too. Like,
I'm so sorry.
That's kind of thing. Like when you come out like to like another country, what you want to do is like count how many food do you want to order.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
So in Thailand.
At least I'll say, long time no see in Japanese. I'll say Sashiburi. So at least,
Sashiburi.
at least I got
okay.
that down pat,
It's kind of like with every country, like bonjour.
Well, I mean, if I were to just say like hello, I just say like konnichiwa, right?
Oh yeah,
like,
true.
Nice to meet you. How'd you
Yeah, Hisashiburi is either like it's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
Long
time
there
no
we
see.
go.
Yeah. So I got some.
Yeah. I think it definitely does, right? Like if you just like, hi, konnichiwa, watashi wa wishes this. It's like, yeah, wishes.
I still always introduce people to like Tasty Steve, Oishi Steve.
Oishi Steve.
Oishi Steve.
Is that what people been calling him?
That's what I call it.
Oh. but like, is it spreading though? Like, are the Japanese people calling
It's getting there little by little.
Ah,
Like, it's
okay,
progressing
okay.
a little bit. So we're trying to figure it out.
All right,
for
all right,
him, right? So this is gonna be it right here, going into the grand finals, right?
Yep. I think if it's grand final, it's going to be Ikuan going up against the Twins, right? So yeah, Ikuan, I think like like you've seen him like in the spotlight during like the Dragon Ball Fighters Day, right? But like kind of similar to with I think with Masao as well. He is kind of like an arcade monster as well. So back in the days, yeah, he was like playing Exer. That was like his game. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to Majin Obama.
Always. Yeah. I've always wanted to like look back at that history. I was thinking that kind of long ago, but it still feels like it's one of the more like important times.
It feels like such a distant past, right? Like when
Kind of.
Yeah, because like when that is like a current like fighting game that is like the newer version of the game, the older version feels like such a distant past. But like for some reason though, I don't know why ACPR never felt like a distant past. Yeah, and it's kind of like what the oldest one will feel like, oh yeah, you guys always gonna boot it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, most definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a handful of like house local sections that have been booted up. I'm like,
Show 'em how it's done.
Yeah.
and I will definitely watch this.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you hit with that? Like that looks pretty dope. Like when you like watch X or what like older game, I think like that's kind of thing. Like with the moment you understand like fighting game, you will appreciate like both older and newer games.
Yeah, no doubt. Dude, one of the main players that I used to watch play all the older Brooklyn.
Really?
Brings us back into the swing of the grand finals time for 2XKO, part of the First Impact Tour here at Tiger Uppercut 2025. He's throwing up gang signs, but he's got the numbers all correctly. I will say that Weemaro's been carrying and throwing it down on the commentary desk. My name is Vicious as well. We got ourselves quite the banger to behold. And again, it's the final match of this weekend for 2XKO.
Yeah, this is kind of like the narrative that everyone is looking for, right? And this is really interesting because this is the 2XKO knockout run back. They fought each other in like the Japan tournament. Oh, big thumbs up! Oh, waving to the mom. Okasan, nitemasu ka? Oh, sumimasen. Hi. Wait. Bars. Like that's the kind of thing. Like I'm not sure you read the articles about them, like how they told their parents that like they want to commit to this.
I have dabbled in that article and I did see that. Yes.
Yeah. So they said that like I think they are like in the fourth year university right now, and like they kind of told their parents like I want to get serious about this game. And it's like definitely like a difficult bet, right? Because like I'm sure you've seen a lot of players like in your like of course like from the scene like MMA, and like even for me like I've seen someone like Book as well. Trying to hard commit to this thing is definitely a risk.
I think it's rather difficult to encourage it from like other cultures' perspectives,
Yes.
like at least within the US, right? It feels like a bit of a gamble, but I feel like with the Japanese community, I feel like they fully endorse and also embrace a lot of their hobbies to encourage that kind of kind of goal, right? At least in Japan.
Yeah, I think definitely the case like for sure. Like, and like Street Fighter with the pressing and like the parents being misunderstanding. By the way though, you gotta understand this mix up though because you're getting that run back against Ikuan in grand finals against the Twins.
Here we go, game one, already off to a very, very big start for Ikuan.
Oh my god, empty jump. Got nothing though. Snap him out of it. Ikuan burst in the skies though. Back away. Oh
Temporarily
my
opened up and now
God.
it's still being able to check the dash.
Yeah, it's gonna be big for Ikuan though. Keeps the burst. Twins got no burst left. This mix is gonna matter. Oh my god, bro!
You can't be real.
Bro, I wish I can do that. I can turn back time like Echo.
I could see sort of like an up select behind it maybe, but like just holding back and just delaying so you can't get the parry afterwards.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the thing too, like with the Twins, is that like that reaction is so good, and like you mentioned earlier, the way you counterplay it, the way to beat them. Oh my lord! It's like you parried them right back, bro. Like I'm still got this, man.
Not the only reaction. Whoa! A lot of great intuition coming in. Really understanding what needs to be done against this character. Obviously, I mean, it's going to be like the same exact scene, right? So you have that type of intuition already.
Yeah, definitely. Like parry is when it matters most because like if you parry like someone like this, you get nothing to go back to neutral. But when you parry the point, you get that big conversion off them. Oh my god, the H got nothing out of it though.
It's a little bit awkward too. In regards to how much space they want to take, or at least how to initiate, but it's Ikuan being able to get the first round. You saw how much of a standstill there was towards the end of it. I mean, obviously, it was the Twins who were at the deficit. But like, those slight standstills are so awkward because like you know what they're looking for in these specific ranges.
And yeah, that's kind of like the thing, right? Like when you like stand still, it's just like it comes down to that time. Who's gonna be the one to pull the right offense first? Because like if you're too fast or like if you're kind of like a little bit too slow, you kind of get to hit like a counter hit, right?
Yeah. Either way you spin it, you have to be so precise, and it's causing for a little bit like trepidation, like a little bit slower on like what you want to do in terms of taking the action.
Okay, yeah, I think like for the twins, they got that burst that Ikuan right now, but like they got that big conversion though, and like Ikuan just like that, gonna make like that big conversion from like, oh my god, the burst back. Okay, burst for burst. Oh my god!
No shot.
Hold up! Happy birthday!
Launch. Bring it back down.
Not enough though. Oh, hold up though. One of them is going down.
I was gonna say you kill one, put the other on life support.
Ooh, the stagger hit there, but no conversion.
Damn, son. I was waiting to see if the assists were going to come into play for the Twins to at least try to find some sort of opening, not the case.
Yeah, like they could not find that opening there against like against Ikuan. Like Ikuan so far like still playing as controlling as ever, but like the Twins like they just gotta figure this out, right? Like so far like just like I think it's kind of difficult. Oh my god, what? Oh.
He's trying to hear the tech.
Yeah.
He's trying to hear the tech.
Listening on them.
Oh no, the betrayal! One of the Twins has started giving advice to the other person.
No, he's snitching.
He's snitching.
Oh my god, bro.
He could be the double agent.
This could be the betrayal. This like, could be like FTC biggest betrayal.
He's the Twins informant. Crazy. Sometimes it be your own blood.
Yeah, sometimes it do like that. Shout out to Sasuke.
Shut up, man. Shut up, Sasuke.
Like, no, that's a reason, man.
Yeah, it wasn't Itachi's fault, okay?
You know, like 2 years from now on, they're gonna hit them with the.
Probably. It's either that or someone's gonna put the other into Tsukiyomi. Damn, already down a character after breaking down the anime lore. Insane.
Scary now. Like, how the Twins gonna find the opening? Like, look, just like when we were talking about animes, man. Like Ikuan just made that protagonist run. Oh my god, hold up though. Parry. Can you do it though? Yeah, you got nothing. Get that meter though.
Oh, you're trying to switch it back. No shot.
Oh my lord.
Brother, I'm going cross-eyed.
Bro, parry for parry, eye for an eye.
Bar for bar. Oh no! Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that is not fine though.
No, he ran right into like a sharp angle to at least, or let's try, get smoked on the way down with that income.
Yeah, and that's kind of thing, right? Like when you try to get like that space, play the ground game, Echo can like really like delay his timing, go for the IAD and catch you when you approach.
That was just such an awkward angle.
Off the shoulder.
Ain't nothing.
You got two? I can play this all by myself.
It takes 2 years. Again, it's a fraction of my power.
And man, it's like we need 4 from now. Oh my, happy birthday again.
Especially with how much damage he had taken as Yasuo in the tree. He was just waiting for that prime moment, and now Echo's just pushing out all that damage. What's the mix? Nothing.
I have nothing, man. Sometimes neutral is the mix. What's going on, bro? Why are you doing nothing, man? Because I want to chase you down, bro.
That's gotta be a quote somewhere. Sometimes neutral is the mix.
Oh my god.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
I'm gonna be in those like Instagram posts one day.
But I mean, in a good way.
That's between 5 and 3 miles. Oh my god.
That was further than I thought it was.
Yeah, that's just like omega far.
I didn't block that. There's no way I blocked that. I saw glowing red and no way I blocked that. It's just too fast, man.
And look at the break meter building up though. He gotta convert fast. Adele sees my break. Oh my god, the read! And get the conversion afterwards too. And now that's really good for him because he's gonna be able to kill Yasuo and put Echo on low health.
Pretty godlike so far. Great anticipation for that break, as you had mentioned. Nice and easy on the way out. Punishing the projectile. The Twins.
Oh my lord, man. Making a comeback from like just with Yasuo all by himself is like, oh, I got you.
Oh my god.
Bro!
I ain't parrying that. I ain't blocking that. I'm getting my hands off of my peripheral, and you just take it.
Bruh, that's I cannot block. I was not used to it. I didn't think Echo was gonna come out. But you know what though? Came out when it matters most.
Down, set the mix again. We get the pistol. You thought you could get out. You thought it was your turn to act.
Oh my god! And then backdash into the conversion. Bring him down. 1 meter is all you need. You need it though. Oh, it's not gonna kill. Limit strike. One last chance. Oh my god, the standoff.
Bro, just waiting in the stance, brother. He's standing there menacingly. Oh.
Shout out to Miss Finer. Oh my god.
What a cool move.
Yeah. I feel like when it comes to EI character, like in fighting games, like they're so freaking cool, man. Like especially when you can hold that. It's like, what's going on, bro? Why you not pressing? But yeah, like even though he was like waiting for that timing, delay the timing though, he still could not close it off. But like, yeah, man, the winner for this tournament, this is what they're going to get. This is the prize for the winner of Tiger Uppercut 2x KO First Impact 125.
Stand down.
Damn, son. Only the champion. Wait, if the twins win, would you do 2 pairs of forks?
That's what I was thinking about. Would you put like one leg on the other side? Like,
I'd be down for that. I want to see that. Left leg in the right slot, right leg in the left slot. Godlike.
I feel like if they win, that's gonna be like a potential meme that's gonna be like living in Tiger Uppercuts for the rest of their life. Like everyone is laughing. Like, yo, if you guys are laughing right now, you guys better root for the twins.
You can see
Can we
them
get some noise? This is like the first time this worked for me. You can ask Mike, it never worked.
It worked out.
It worked out for once, yeah.
Nico in a very good position to take it all the way right now, at least within this first round. Right, look at that. Super. Let me get that launch. Bring him back down. Another super. This is looking kind of tough, right? I mean, we've only got one character left on the side of the twins. That assist going to be coming out in just a second.
Ooh, nice block there on the super assist though.
You take out invulnerable, by the way, right?
Yep. One hit, 50 words. Oh my lord, and I think that's definitely going to kill. Yep, no burst to work with. Super into super. Doesn't even need to.
Doesn't even need it. The very last hit of that championship point.
Stand down.
On the side of Equan.
Let's go!
Oh my!
Excellent patience, excellent discipline. Not even trying to swing.
Yeah. I'm not getting anything out of this. Let's go back to neutral. But the twins though, make something out of it. Get that mix up. Get that overhead. Bring him down though. Burrito. Oh my god! What?
What is happening?
What's the tech there? Like, parry one fireball to not deal with it. The block.
My hand is cramping just thinking about it.
Yeah, I think that might be the case. Like, if you parry time winder, it's gone. And then you, like, make the action afterwards. Oh, but I do it. Bring him down. Oh my god, this is not looking good for the twins because Yasuo, we've seen this before. Level 1 is all it takes.
Whirlwind super. Down to the final character. Twins, how do you come back from this? Swinging out the gate as soon as Echo comes in.
Oh my god, bro. You got only Echo left. No meter as well. 0 meter to work with. You only got your brother's super assist. And the Fury, too far. And that's why Ikuan was backing away. Oh.
Fury activated now.
Yep, I could use it now when it counts. Get that situation, try to get one character down. And like that, Ikuan's the potion. Oh my god. His burst.
Had to use the burst. Get on out of there. Save your Echo with that Fury. It's winding down. Ikuan very wisely just backing away. Oh. The exposure! He gets opened up! This is huge! You get a full conversion, the other character on life support!
And that one super assist that he was like throwing out, it hit Echo as well, putting him in low health situation.
What's gonna be? Can you get the chip? You secure it!
Yep, signs of life there for the twins, man.
Stand down.
Can't see they do this though, and they make a reverse comeback.
On the way down as well. Also a great start for the twins. Yet again, back-to-back rounds of huge openers.
Yeah, like both players get out, get out the burst. Gotta block this mix. You ain't blocking that because I'm not blocking too. What is going on? Back away! Oh my god! Get the 2H there. It's not looking good for the twins. What are you gonna eat though? Burritos.
They're still able to withstand at least like a mix and a half. I mean, like, although the super meter from the side of Ikuan is still pretty deadly, you can get rid of the Echo. As soon as I say that, this is potential death for at least one of the characters. Let me get that launcher. Let me bring him back down with a triple. Let me get that whirlwind on top of that. It's down to the final character yet again for the twins, while Ikuan's still looking rather healthy.
Yeah, and this is gonna be even more like rougher, right? Like of course, like when it comes to Yasuo, like this like does mad damage to his opponent. But hold up though! Go straight into super, low health, no burst. Got a burst. Does it work? Oh my god! Delayed when it matters most. Was able to get out of it with a safe burn there. Oh my
God. One more touch for Iguan. How do you find it? Fury is still going to be a big threat against you. A big opener for the Twins. Letting go of the combo to make sure that he's defending against the tag on the way out.
Got a chance there for the Twins. All right, closing in, and Iguan just backing away. I don't need to rush this. You got one character left. I got two, and I think that's gonna be it if he doesn't drop the combo.
He does. The Twins had another chance at life. There was a way to salvage the combo, but it does drop from the side. Echo all the way in.
Oh my God, and that's gonna be it. Iguan is going to be the winner of Tiger Uppercut First Impact 2025 champion.
The mental fortitude, 2 against 1, staying absolutely consistent all the way through from the winner's side. He had a 2-0 victory at the very beginning, but 3-2 in winners finals, and then a very dominant grand finals W.
Yeah, but of course, like for everyone in the crowd, give some props to Haru and Toshi. Haru, Toshi, but of course, Iguan for the win. Give some hands for Iguan first, though. Yeah.
So at least we solved the conundrum of whether or not the shorts are going to be split. We do have a single solo winner. Solo queue, definitely the way to go for him.
In a different timeline where it's not his time, we could have seen.
Come on, man.
We could have seen like them like sharing shorts.
Dude, this is actually the same color you're wearing. That was intentional.
That's
right?
kind of crazy. I think that's gonna be my drip. I think I gotta enter next year. Anyway, we're gonna give this 2 bite like the head.
Oh yeah,
final boss.
Sorry, final boss.
Oh, there we go. Hey, shout out to Bite, man. Yeah, like Tiger Uppercut like has such a long history. Like I think like back then was like at like a really small spot at the mall, and like at each year it's ever growing. More players from different community, and of course Iguan going to be winning 2025 2XKO champion. And like of course, like as we mentioned earlier, winners get a flight to Frosty Faustin.
Right on. So we're definitely gonna see him. I feel like in January is like the time frame of it. I can't remember the exact date. That's just that's my bad. But either way you spin it, man, very, very consistent all the way through with that Yasuo and Echo. Nerfs don't mean nothing to him. It's only gonna increase his further potential in terms of figuring out the characters, figuring out the teams, and also figuring out his opponents. But either way, one more time for your top 8 as we get ready for the medal ceremony. It has been an absolute pleasure and honor to be a part of this first Impact event for 2XKO here at Tiger Uppercut 2025.
Yep, and then like the thing is like I think one thing that you gotta appreciate is that like there is more a considerable amount of events out here in Asia, and like for Japan, like I think like even iPhone mentioned like they do not know like how they play because you don't see them playing a lot of tournaments. But like the moment, and I think this one is definitely gonna be the one to look back to as to like like how are they play? Like I think like they are like heavy hitters out here in Japan. There are big rewards out there for 2XKO, and the thing is like for someone like I think Iguan, right? We will start getting those sponsorships. We'll start being able to fly out because like this is going to be the story all over again of like these players, Japanese players, flying out and fighting against like one of the best in NA and EU.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it only makes like your specific region like that much stronger. So it's going to be so cool to see them like consistently hit these events that are now starting to pop up because of this game and because of just the whole ecosystem of fighting games in general. But as it stands right now, again, you guys have been tuning in to 2XKO, the top 8. We Borrow has been an absolute pleasure. Appreciate you, big dog, for real.
Yep. Thanks for holding it down. Like, thanks for the definitely. Like, it was an honor to commentate with you. It was fun. That's more than everything. Like, it was fun watching it. It was fun, like looking at the crowd. Like, look at those signs, man. But yeah, like either way, I think that's gonna be it for both of us. I'm not sure we're gonna go back to the rewarding ceremony. Are we going back to?
We are.
Wait, are we doing are we streaming the rewarding ceremony? Oh, hold up.
We definitely are.
I got this. La boo boo.
We're going to get into the top 8 ceremony in just a bit, but either way, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate your time. The Poro, nice. We appreciate the Poros as well. But that was it. We'll see you guys later.